See it go up?
It's going.
Is it?
Yeah, you can hear us.
I don't know if everybody can hear me. I don't even know if anybody can see me. But I'm brewing today. Here's Ben, Lumiere OMG Gaming. We're going to do a brew day with you guys. So, brewing my Marzen for Oktoberfest.
Can't even see it.
Can't even see it. Yeah, we'll get another angle, but I just want to make sure we're going. If anybody comes in the chat, let me know if you can hear me or not. I have no idea if you can hear me. This is impromptu. We weren't even supposed to brew today, but we had some time. The boys said, let's brew. I went and got the ingredients from a Marzen. I'll go over that in a little bit. It's right here. I got a mash. I'll show you that in a second. Just stay tuned. Ben, talk to everybody if anybody comes in. See if anybody will come in. There's one person watching. Comment if you can hear us. That's the question. Can you hear off this mic? Ben, you'll need a mic too.
I need a mic. Give me a mic.
Let me turn your own mic. Let's see here.
No.
One person. Oh, well. You know what you should do? You know, I'm not on. You should go on your thing and see if you can hear us.
Is this on?
Hey, there's Jimmy. I'm like, I can hear you guys. Perfect. Just hold on. Just hold it.
I want to put it.
You want it on? Just hold it.
Okay.
All right. I'll show you guys. Hey, there's Jimmy. Tell Todd hi. Mike Meyer. Hey, I can hear you. Good. All right. Cool. Ben, talk to people. I'm going to show people in a second what we're doing. Don't do that. All right, I'm checking my temperature right now. I'm going to get my phone so I can bring you out here.
You should put it on the double screen.
Double screen? We will. All right, we're way. I got to cut the... Hopefully they can still hear me. Let's cut this. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to mash in. I'll show you guys that in a second. Hold on.
I'm going to on my tablet.
Here's my mash tun. I'm old school. I don't have any electric. I'm old school. So I'll show you guys mashing in. I'll show you our grains. 14 pounds of grains. I'll give you the mash bill here in a second. 4 people watching. Well, how about that? How you doing, Jimmy? Good to see you, brother. I'm going to get a beer in a second, but there they are. I had the brew store, the homebrew shop, mill it for me. I could do it here, but this was really impromptu. Are you watching, man? All right, Ben, look out. So I'm going to show everybody how I do this. You might have seen this before. It's not too difficult.
You freaking idiot.
Ben, you're mic'd up so people can hear what you say. Just be careful.
I know.
All right, so what I got to do is I got to pour this hot water that I've been heating up, 5 1/4 gallons into my mash tun. So let's get that first thing done. It's going to smell real good here in a second. Once I start putting the grains in, getting a steam bath. All right, there's all that nice hot water. I got to check the temperature. This is how we started our channel, guys. This was it. Brewing. Andy hasn't brewed in probably 5 years. I still brew.
Wow.
All right, we're at 160. Oh, we're a little hot. I'll let that sit for a second. Let that sit. And I'll see if I can get my other... I don't know how that'll work if I get my phone.
I'll go grab it.
Good. Hope all is well.
Where is it?
Hey, thanks, Jimmy. Appreciate that, man.
I can't.
Who knows if anybody will come. Ben wanted me to go live, and I haven't done like a live brew day in a while, right? And so Ben's going to be here, Lumiere OMG Gaming. He just went over 1,000 subscribers, his gaming channel. Can you believe that? Crazy. He's 10 years old. Oh, geez. And I got to brew the Marzen sometime in October because it is a lager, and lagers take forever to ferment. You got to do them at a slower temperature. Then you got to raise it up for diacetyl rest slowly, and then you got to raise it down, and then you got to lager it for about a month and a half. So that's why I brew it. Oh, cool. Yeah, so we'll get another. I'll get in a second. Let me do this. I'll try to give you guys a better vantage point of what I'm doing. Let's see if I can move this camera down. So there you go. So you can see me. Can you guys still all hear me? What's up, dudes? Cheers. Hey, what's up, Amy? There, John. Good to see you, man. Yeah, I'm brewing a Marzen. So
your face is cut off.
That's all right. Nobody wants to see my ugly face. Ben's here to help me. Just hold on to this. I'm going to mash in all of these beautiful grains. Then we'll really start brewing. So sounds good. Good. I'm glad it sounds good. These are my wireless mics. I've never used it really on my laptop. And it's good to know it works. All right. This might be good for when I'm doing live streams. If I can do it this way now, I can really air guitar. Ben, go get me some scissors, buddy. Yeah. Scissors. So the idea here is to mash around 155 degrees for an hour. I got 7.5 pounds of 2-row base malt, 3.5 pounds of Munich, about 1.5 pounds of Crystal 60, half pound of Crystal 120, and 1.5 pounds of German Caramel. So we're making a German beer here, the Marzen. So very malty, sweet forward beer. I love it. It's actually, I brew it every year. My family loves it. My wife even loves it. So what we're going to do is we're going to start adding some of these grains in. Riveting, YouTube. And it's really going to smell good. Now, Ben, get me the paddle out of that bucket. Over here.
On it.
Over here, buddy. It's in the sun.
Oh.
Yeah, doesn't that smell good? There's Nicholas. All right. I want to make sure I don't get any dough balls. So we got to start stirring it up. That'll smell really good. Just do that, Ben. You want to do this? Or Nick, you can do that? Start stirring while as I pour in. Okay? Keep stirring it. There we go. Come on, let's go. Stir, Nick. Get in there.
I always put it.
No dough balls. We want mass efficiency. The more sugar we get out of these, the more alcohol we get. All right? We want to be highly efficient here. This should come out to about 6% when we're done.
No.
We don't. You can use mine in a second. It'll hear you. It'll pick you up. Talking. We only have 2 of
We
them.
don't have any more.
All right. Come on, Nick. Get those dough balls out. And then once we hit our temp, Nick, I need you to do something for me. Go get that thermometer out of the bucket. Gotta make sure we're matching it at the right temp. What are you doing, dude? Come on. Why you gotta do that now? All right, we're a little high. That's okay, because we're gonna keep coming down because we're still putting in. All right, just keep that there. Anyway, I'll get to the chat in a second. Let me get this done, and I'll have a whole hour to talk to everybody because there's not much to go on after I do this. I don't know if I'll be on all brew day, but I know there's people out there that said, you guys don't brew anymore. You were 1090 brewing, and we were. And I still brew, at least probably 3 or 4 times a year. I always brew this beer. I usually brew more in the fall, honestly, because you're home in the winter, right? I can drink more of it in the spring and summer. It's hot right now to brew, but I have to do this in the summer because it's a lager and it takes forever. I want it ready by October. One more. All right, let's pour it all in. I think we're doing good here. 14 pounds of grains. Let's get it all in there, right, guys? Get that paddle, Nick. Yep.
Oh.
And then come on, stir it up.
I got beer on me.
You got beer. It's not beer yet, buddy. Right now, it's just sweet. You could drink this if you wanted to. Yeah. How's that look? Does it smell good? That smell good? It smells like bread. Nick, Ben, what's anybody saying in the chat? Anybody say anything?
Yes.
Any comments? What'd they say? Give me a question. Any questions? These are my helpers today. My son, my 2 youngest.
I can't.
You can't read. You can read. You're in 5th grade. Let's see.
Get one of those.
No running with scissors. JG said. Is that
Get one of those paint mixers. You can put a drill on.
That is my dad's car. It is a Buick. It's like a pure. Get one of those paint mixers. You put on a drill. That's right. You can do that too. I'm old school, Jimmy. I'm old school.
You can't smell it from the screen.
Let's see. Haven't brewed in 2 years. Smell exactly. Oh yeah. Hi, Amy. Yeah, I love the smell, especially when we start boiling it too. I love that smell too. But this, when you dump in the mash, it smells so good. All right, Nick. Does it smell so good? Get a little wet there. All right, let's take a temperature check. How's that smell, Nick? I like these wireless mics. I wish we had them when we used to brew and do these brew days all the time because it's great for moving around. All right, we want 155. And we're a little high, so we're going to let this stay open for a little bit longer. We came in. It's so hot today. It's hard to judge when you're doing it like I'm doing it.
When you store it,
yeah.
Sound effects is so.
Smells really good. We're at like 159, 160. I want to come down about 5 degrees. I could put in some ice chips. Hey, Ben, go get me like a cup of ice. I'm serious. Cup of ice. Watch what you're saying, though, because you're mic'd up. I don't know how long that range goes. Go get me a cup of ice. Give me a cup of ice, please. So I want to bring it down. It's weird. I want 155 temp and I'm at like 160. So anyway, let's see. You better pay that child later. Hey, that's what I have kids for, right? To help you. When do you put all that in a bourbon barrel? You know what? We have our bourbon barrel coming from Still Austin very soon. Maybe I should do that, right? Who's ever heard of a bourbon barrel aged Marzen? That's actually going to a real brewer. We're gonna have a big thing with that. That's good. Let's see. Yep, it's still hot, so we gotta. Hopefully Ben will come with some ice. Get that down. What's everybody doing out there on the Sunday? You guys drinking anything? Jimmy, what are you drinking? Anything good? JG, Amy, what do we got? 12 people watching. Wow, hit a thumbs up. Jimmy, thanks for sharing it out. You don't see this much from 21090 anymore. I mean, I only brew a few days a year, and I decided, you know what? Let's do it. Why not? Let's show off that we can still brew here at 21090, not only whiskey and alcohol, but beer too. Does it smell good? Yeah, it's wait till well, you can't taste it, but it is going to taste good in about 2.5 months. This is a, I don't know what you guys, I love like German Oktoberfest style beers. This is cool. Like it's a Marzen. This is much, it'll be a darker color and very sweet malt forward. Not a lot of hops. So Jimmy, you don't like hops. You would probably love this. It's a great fall beer.
I got two just in
headed
case.
out for a drive box. All right, there you go. Drive. I'll probably still be on. This is going to be a long. Oh, you've got some ice.
I got two.
Good. So let's put that ice in
Can
there.
I put it in?
Just put it in. Yep. Now stir that up, Nick.
Stir.
Good. Thank you. We need to bring the temp down.
The phone. I left it.
Now it looks like
Oh yeah. What? What's it look like? Stir it. Come on.
it looks like the like bubbles.
Yeah, that ice will melt real quick, and then we'll bring our temp down. See, it's already doing it. Good.
This is the special sauce.
Is that the special? Yeah, we don't.
So you see it, and then
Yep.
wait, see it?
I see it.
See what I do? Look this, and then
Hi guys, keep your comments coming. If you have any questions, I can answer them. All right, we are at 156. I'm happy with that. What we're gonna do, Nick, is get the lid, take that out, put that back in that bucket. Let me see. Give it one more final stir. One more final stir, real good.
then one more final smell.
You can smell it one more time. Go ahead,
I'm reading the comments.
and then we'll close it up. And we need to put. Anybody's gonna be here for a while. Put a timer for 60 minutes.
I'll do it.
We're gonna put this up on this table. It's in the sun. I don't really love that in the sun. That stinks.
Put it on my head.
What'd you say?
Put it on my head.
Put it on your head. No, I'm not gonna put it yet. I'm gonna put it in the sun, I guess. I don't want to get too hot though. I'll have to check it. But I need to use gravity to get it out, right? So what that does is it sits for 60 minutes, and all the starches come out. Ben, what time is it? Oh, here's the clock. So right around 3:30, we'll take the lid off and check the temp and everything. So now I can sit down. I need a chair. I need to be able to sit with you guys. That's all right, Ben. I'll get a chair later.
Where are the chairs? Who put the chairs? I don't see any chairs.
Let's see. I had an excellent root beer stout at the Iowa State Fair on Friday. That sound a root beer stout. Did it taste like I guess a root beer? They probably used sarsaparilla, my guess, in that beer.
I didn't find a chair, but I found this.
No, I don't need that, Benjamin. I've been eyeballing a Materfamilias. Oh, yeah, it is hot. I was thinking about that too. In fact, I'm going to do a beer now. I'm going to get low. You're not going to like this, Jimmy. It's going to be an IPA. So it's hot. That sounds good to me. Let's get one. Well, you know what? I'm going to get a rye, I think. I think you guys can still hear me. Hopefully you can. I don't know how static he is. How does the sound on this? I'm curious.
I don't know it. I don't.
All right, so this is what I'm going to drink. It's a rye IPA from Monument City. And
It's getting hot out here.
yeah, I need one. When you're brewing beer, my head's off.
You don't
When
need
you're
it.
brewing beer, I can pull this up. Hold on. Here we go. When you're brewing beer, you need to drink a beer.
I don't see Sugar Cookie in there.
Sugar Kitty's not here? Yeah, I know.
I'm so disappointed.
Let's see. Oh, there's Z-Man. With a Miller Lite palate cleanse. There you go. Yep, smell and taste like a root beer. That's pretty good. Was it too sweet though, Jay? I'm curious. Would you drink more than one? I mean, first of all, it's the middle of the summer and it's a stout, so that's difficult. But say it was the fall and it wasn't 90 degrees outside. Would you drink two in a row, or is it too sweet? Because I can imagine that being a bit too sweet to drink multiples of. And what was the ABV on it? Do you remember?
No, not that fresh.
The sound is great. Awesome. I'm glad the sound is great. I'm using the DJI wireless mics that I use when we cut videos and also when I do all my shorts. Now, I've never plugged it directly into the laptop. And so we'll see how it goes. I'm glad it worked because I don't have to worry about being tied down to a mic and I can move around. Only had one. All right. Yeah, not too sweet. Temper ice. So that's actually I would wonder what, a barrel-aged root beer stout sounds good to me. I don't think anybody's ever done that. We need to talk to Goose Island about that. Jimmy, I know you mentioned stuff in the chat. I'm curious, of the 5 variants of Bourbon County Stout this year, which one did you say you're most excited for? I'm most excited for, I want to try the Eagle Rare for sure, but I want that Bananas Foster. I don't know. I love bananas and Bananas Fosters and banana cream pie. So I really want to see what that's like. And then also the backyard stout. So there's 2. Those are the 2 I'm really excited for. Have you looked at the Innocent Gun lineup? No, they put out a barrel-aged lineup. I didn't even know that, Jimmy. I know Innocent Gun is known for their Irish stuff, their stouts, but I didn't even know they did that. I don't think I've ever had a barrel-aged stout from Innocent Gun. And I didn't know they even had a lineup.
Yummy.
Jay's going back next Sunday. I will take a picture. Yeah, do that. Because I don't think I've ever had a root beer stout, but it worked. I'm sure they're using sarsaparilla. That's where you get that root beer flavor from. And that probably would go really well with a stout. Nice. I'm glad. Thank you, Z-Man. Audio. I might be overexposed because the light's out there. This is my garage right here. But my wife, who's a teacher, she's changing schools and has all of her classroom supplies right behind me where I normally would brew. So I can't brew inside the garage. So I'm out here in the hot sun. But
I got a burp.
You got what?
I got a burp.
Well, people can hear you burping. So, Benjamin, you're mic'd up. Anyway, let's see. Chris Tats, nice to see someone streaming after Ken finished his stream. Oh, nice. I didn't even know he finished. So it's an impromptu, Chris. It's an impromptu brew day. I'm brewing a Marzen. Just got in the mash. So we have probably 50 more minutes of just sitting here talking to me.
Someone just said beer for the new students. Does that mean me?
What'd you say? Yep, to chop up the barrels and put them in the brew. Oh. Interesting. I didn't know that, Jimmy. I've never seen Innocent Gun's lineup. I have to look into that. Beer for the new students. He's talking about a beer he had at the Iowa State Fair, I think.
Oh.
He lives in Iowa. JG lives in Iowa. You know where that is?
I get Iowa mixed with Ohio.
I can see that. It's close. It's not too far. Well, it's more central and west than Ohio. Cheers, Mr. Jiggs. Just finished. Figured it'd be a pale ale. Now, I can brew a pale ale. I love this Marzen. I love brewing it. It turns out great. I only brew 1 lager a year, and it's this. Because lagers, if you do them correctly, take a lot of time. You have to, actually ferment them at around 50, 54 degrees for about almost a month. That's how long it takes to attenuate out, meaning all those sugars get converted to alcohol. If you don't want off flavors, right? If you want a crisp, sweet Marzen. And then you have to bring it up slowly to get rid of, there's a thing called diacetyl that the yeast gives off at that low temperature. And you don't want that in your beer. So you raise it very slowly to about 68 degrees. And then the yeast gets rid of it miraculously.
Literally?
And then you lower it slowly back to lagering temperature. And you lager it for about a month, month and a half. Then everybody can hear what you're saying.
I know.
So you're interrupting.
Oh, wow.
What are you saying?
You can just look at the background and you can see Nick just playing.
Oh, okay. Anyway, that's why I only do 1 Marzen a year or 1 lager a year because it takes forever. An ale, I can get it. Sometimes I can get it fermented in 10 days. Super easy. What? Not Ohio. JG takes offense that you thought Ohio. You get Ohio and Iowa mixed up. Well, he's only in 5th. He's going into 5th grade. You're usually pretty good with your geography, though.
If you say it too fast, I get confused.
Well, there's nothing in there. The beer's in that bucket. The bird probably is looking for grains, I'm sure.
I'm waiting for sugar.
Love my Chris chat loves my Japanese lagers. So yeah, I love lagers too. The problem with lagers for home brewing is that, again, it just takes a long time if you do it right. Although when I was at Boston, Samuel Adams, Boston, Brewing Company, I went to their tour and their Boston lager, right? I said, how long does it take you to ferment that? They're like, oh, about 2 weeks. Well, they're ramping it up. Why it's not as good of a crisp lager as a real lager. And they're not really lagering it. They're just fermenting it at a lower temperature and then throwing it out there. Whatever. Cheers, Saucy. Cheers, Eric. Good to see you. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, brew day. I'm mashing right now. So I'm sitting for probably another 45 minutes as all my grains the water extracts all the sugar out of them so we can make
We
beer.
have comedy.
I'll show you. It'll get a lot better once I start draining the wort, recirculating it, and then getting it into the boil kettle, adding hops. That's the fun part. This is the easy part right here. Right, Ben? Ben's my helper. He's mic'd up. If you hear that, that's my son, Ben, in the background reading the chat. His channel, again, is Lumiere OMG Gaming. He just went over 1,000 subscribers for his gaming channel. So if you like Roblox and Minecraft.
I don't do Minecraft anymore.
You've done wrong, but you still do it.
do.
You do it.
Barely.
Yeah, you do it. Anyway, he's only 10. You know how long it took us to get 1,000 subscribers?
5
Years. He did it in like 8 months.
No, like a year.
Hey, Keith J, guys, there's cheers. I'm glad to see you, man. I know Thursday with Keith J's big fundraiser seemed very successful. We'll certainly push that out again on Tuesday's show. Tuesday's show, guys, is gonna be fun. If you're a Patreon member, certainly can come up on panel with us. What we're gonna do is somewhat similar to what we did the last 2 weeks with, when you give a super chat, give a song, but it's all gonna be about intros of songs, not just rock and roll, but like iconic song intros. What are your favorite? And then we're going to basically, again, vote on our top 4 favorites. And then someone will win by just, whatever we think is our favorite song intros. So start thinking of and it can be any genre of music. It can be rap, it can be country, it can be pop, it can be rock. What are those iconic song intros, right? When you hear that song, automatically, oh my God, it's that song and how amazing that song. So there's a lot out there. And we'll have some good bottles up for grabs again. What's up? What?
Someone commented.
What did he say?
Is Minecraft like Pac-Man? No.
Is what? Is Minecraft like Pac-Man?
It is not. It is very squarey and blocky.
It's very block, right? You like playing Minecraft. Mm-hmm. Getting the package ready to send you guys and Kathy. Okay, great. Saucy, I think your 2 bottles and the sample of the... Is that your... Yeah, show it up there. There's my son's channel.
Yep.
You can't really see it.
Yep.
Lumiere OMG Gaming. How many subscribers, Ben?
1
point. Yeah, you've flown over 1,000.
Yeah.
By the time he's my age, he's going to be ruling the world on YouTube, right? When you think about it, he's 10 years old. If he keeps doing this till he's 30, 40, holy moly. Sky's the limit for you, man. Just keep at it. He loves editing. He loves making content. Takes after his old man.
Who wants to be?
Yeah. Anyway, there's a great craft brewery near us that does some great brews. Chris, you're in Australia, right?
Australian?
Yeah. What? I don't know much Australian brews at all. We don't. Honestly, I don't live. I went to the liquor store yesterday to get some beer. We had our in-laws over for crabs. I tell you, man, you think whiskey has a lot of options. The beer world is so flooded with different beers. I mean, you just can't, and you don't know what it is by there's no rhyme or reason to whether it's a sour or a hazy or a West Coast or a lager or a stout or a Oktoberfest. I mean, you can't tell what's what. I was in there for like a half an hour just for a 6-pack of beer. We're live. Ben's helping me.
Someone said 500 more subs than 290.
Yeah, that's kind of true. He soon will be more than I'm telling you, he's going to rock it fast.
Maybe just take another year and I'll be there.
Maybe you will. Gaming is a big thing, and he does a good job at it. I give him credit, man. I'm happy for him. I'll have to pull out the highway. There you go, man. That's great. Again, yeah. Start thinking about your iconic guitar, or not guitar, just music song intros. The guitar is a big part of it, but it doesn't have to necessarily be a guitar intro. It can be that intro to the song, like that first 30 seconds of a song. So
my mom's going to the Barbie movie.
Yeah, all right. Mommy's going to the movies with her sister. She's getting a night out. So I've got the boys, and we brew. Nick, you over there okay? You got them all done? Kids are good. I love beer shopping. It's like Easter. It is. I like barrel-aged beer shopping, Jimmy. What?
I'm going. Can I go live like when Mom's gone?
No, wait. I'm doing this. We can do live soon on your channel soon. But I'm telling you, I didn't know what was what when I was beer shopping. I like to go beer shopping for barrel-aged beers, but there's so many IPAs out there now. I mean, there's a million hazies, and they kind of all taste the same if you ask me. I've gotten burnt out. This is a rye IPA. That's why I like it. You know what I mean? Rise. They do advertise everything here: golden ales, dark ales, stout, pilsner, lagers. I think they do 38 brews. That's awesome. I love dark ales. Like, I also like dark lagers, black lagers, like black IPAs. Done right. I brew a black IPA. It's really good. So, Treehouse Brewing has taken over Massachusetts. Started from Treehouse does actually probably some of the best not barrel aged beers. Best hazy IPAs out there. I don't get them down here though.
I don't text me.
Yeah, that's one lucky thing you get from being up in the Massachusetts area is all that. But anyway, I wish I could do it. On Tuesday night, we will have the GoFundMe link for Keith J. We're trying to get that, I think, above a certain amount. So we'll still try to keep hitting that GoFundMe for you, Keith, and help you out. I know you really appreciate what was done, and so there you go. Chris Sneed, Sunday. Yeah, I'm brewing a beer, Chris. I'm doing a Marzen. So it was an impromptu live stream. I said, why not? You know, we used to do this all the time. Andy hasn't. We should get on it. Andy hasn't brewed literally in 4 years. He says, "Oh, I'll brew." He'll see this and say, "What? You did it without me?" Andy.
Yeah, because you never brew.
He doesn't brew. We'll see if he brews his beer this year. I'm brewing again probably in September. I'm going to do a coconut brown ale, and then in October or late September, a black IPA. So I have 2 more beers to do for our Oktoberfest party.
Everybody should like the video now.
That's right. Thank you, Ben, for reminding me. You guys, hit the thumbs up. There's 12 people watching. 12 more than I thought.
2 likes. What's going on, y'all?
It is what it is.
I know.
It's all good. I'm just doing this to have fun. Stone has a new barrel-aged stout you might like. Super hoppy, bitter chocolate. I'm assuming you don't like that then, Jimmy. What's the name of that barrel-aged stout? Because, yeah, I probably will like that. Hey, Ben.
Hi.
There he is. Sorry, they called it oatmeal. They call it oatmeal? That was the name of the beer? That's not the best name. Andy is too busy printing out and sending us T-shirts. Yeah, Jay.
We should
I've actually asked Andy for just give me the screens of it. Let me see if I can get them through Teespring again, because I've gotten some other things through Teespring. Get on them more.
You should hook it up to this.
Well, I will once we start doing something. Right now, there's nothing to show. Nothing to show. Anyway, there you go, man. So that being said, if you're in the Maryland area sometime in October when we have our Oktoberfest party, I'll try to give you the invite. You can try some of these beers. Incredibly grateful for all
I was doing my dance helicopter.
Yeah, that was, that's the great thing about this community. It's like that in a lot of other communities, but especially this whiskey community. People need help, man. We usually rally behind it. And I know you need some help. So I'm glad that, 1, you're doing a little bit better. And 2, we helped you a little bit with that. We hopefully continue to help, because I'm going to keep pushing that out, because I know you got a long road ahead of you, buddy. So we want to try to help as much as possible. Our pour some Austin on me pick is in at Shared Pour. We're just waiting for Andy to get back from vacation. We could have actually went live this past Tuesday with it, but he's still in Florida. Oh, sorry, buddy. So we're going to go down and pick it up on Monday so not tomorrow, but the following Monday. That following Tuesday, we'll have the bottles. And then the following Tuesday, the last Tuesday in August, that's when our Pour Some Austin on Me Still Austin pick will go live on Shared Pour. And we have a code also for you guys that gives you a little bit off on your shipping. We'll push that out later as well. If you are in Tennessee or Texas, we have to talk, because they don't ship to those 2 states, but we've got a way around that. It basically is me and Andy buying bottles from them and then sending them to, because we're going to go down and pick up ours. And so we'll probably put out an email on Patreon. Hold on, Ben, I'm saying something.
Okay.
To you guys if you're in Texas. So, Mr. Great Shot, Eileen, Oreo, Tennessee. We've got Saucy. I don't think they ship there. So you have to let us know how many bottles you want to buy. We'll get them for you and then ship them off to you personally. You can just PayPal us the cost of the bottle. So that's the way. Yeah, bootlegging. That's kind of what we're doing. We're buying them and then sending them out to you guys. I don't know why they don't ship to Texas but they were supposed to keep a case in Texas and they didn't do that. So now we're going to go down there when we get ours, our samples and the bottles we're buying. We're also going to buy some. So we got to get a number for the people in Tennessee and Texas. How many we need? What's up? What do you want to say?
Thanks for liking. We got 13 likes.
We got 13 likes. Good job, Ben. Keep on that. There you go. What time we got?
Looking at the screen.
Still got 40 minutes in the mash. So I got 40 more minutes to talk to me.
Oh,
Wow.
that's a B.
Hand delivered. Yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of bees for some reason. I don't know what's going on with the bees right now.
What is that musty fly?
It's a bee. They're all everywhere right now. I don't know
It's
why.
like glitching out.
Yeah, they're weird. Dukes is having style. That's right, Chris.
Look at
Oh, he is
wait.
around the 16th of September. He's doing a 24-hour. So Scotch Down Under is doing a 24-hour Oktoberfest stream. Well, I need to watch that. I don't know how you guys do 24 hours anything. I really don't. I've seen a bunch of people do that, and
take this.
I can barely do a 2-hour thing we do on Tuesday nights. Certainly couldn't drink through it. I can tell you that right now. And if you're not drinking through a stream, what the heck? Oh, man. I appreciate you, Chris, coming on. I know you're halfway across the world. And Ben, why don't you take off that if you're going to be driving?
I'm just going to do it one lap.
All right. Because there's only so much. These might cut out eventually. I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to last, but whatever.
I'm stuck.
If we'll just go over the mic on the computer. Yeah, that's right. Is his co-pilot. All right. Hey, good luck with all that, man. Ben, you're wrecking shop in here, Ben. What are you doing? Jeez Louise.
I'm going on a little walk.
Ben's going on a scooter. There he goes. He's got an electric scooter. I didn't have anything electric like that when I was a kid. It's off. It goes 20 miles an hour. It's ridiculous. I had a bike. He still has a bike, and he can ride a bike, but these electric scooters, everybody has them. What the heck? Anyway, when we do the 24-hour stream, I slept for 8 of those. So Jimmy, did you sleep or did you pass out for 8 of those? That's my question. My guess is you probably passed out for 8 of those. Exactly. How smooth the stream is without Andy. Well, that is true. Andy does usually screw things. No, I'm just joking. The other thing is I'm super excited these work. So once I get brewing, I can move around and not have to worry about being like attached. These are just like these deep. So this is for you guys helping us out. This is all coming from the support you guys with Patreon and super chats and stuff like that. We pays for things like this. So thank you. Is there, hey, I wanted to ask you guys, well, there's only 12 people on, but is there any barrel aged? So I'm going to start doing some barrel aged beers on my shorts as well. We're getting that season. So I've been just doing straight whiskey. So is there any whiskeys that you want me to review for shorts? Let me know. And then is there any barrel aged beers? I'm going to be doing KBS Blueberry and Dragon's Milk S'mores this week for a short. I'm going to see how that does because my whiskey shorts do pretty good for us. Todd mic'd up. That's me mic'd up. My son's mic'd up. God knows if you can still hear him. He should be out of range. Hopefully you can't hear him. Anyway, let me know if there's any barrel-aged beers. Jimmy, I'm kind of looking at you. Is there any that you want me to review in 60 seconds? I know that's kind of hard, but I kind of will have tasting notes already down from having another bottle. So that's kind of how I get around that. I doubt I'll do a barrel-aged beer just straight from the without having it before. I do that sometimes with whiskey.
Ow.
Ben.
Yeah.
Were you talking?
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if people heard that.
They might have.
Let's take that off if you're going to do that again.
Okay, I'm done. I'm back.
Dragon's Milk Reserves last year were awesome. Last year. Well, have you had any this year? I haven't actually had the s'mores I'm looking forward to. They actually have I think it's a coconut variant coming out too that I want to try. Oh, you heard him. Oh, you heard him the whole time. Great. Ben, they heard you the whole time.
I want to see.
Can you not talk on that? I mean, hit mute or something. Jeez, they're going to hear it. Ben, mute your mic. Ben, mute your mic.
Well.
Right here. Right here. All right. I don't know. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. He's got a mic on him. He insisted having a mic on. Road rage. Oh, so you heard him the whole time. Ben, what were you saying? Oh, my God. I'm sorry for that. Ben, you can't. I didn't hear any of that. So I didn't know what he was saying. Road rage. Oh, that's great. That means that, I tell you what, the range of these things are pretty dang good. He went up the whole. It's probably a quarter mile. No, maybe not a quarter mile, but a tenth of a mile up the street. Road rage, great. That's my 10-year-old son. Ben's going on with Brew. There he goes. He's got an electric scooter. Like that when I was a kid. All right, so no other. I can donate. Hey, Jimmy, I'll try to return the favor with stuff from here as well. Don't donate. We can trade. I'm up for a trade, brother. We've got some stuff here too, but you know, I kind of wanted. The problem with beer is so regionalized that if you do a review of a beer, chances are it's not available in 2/3 of the country, right? Just because of how regional beer is. So if I do a barrel-aged beer review that no one can get or has ever heard of, no one's really gonna watch it. So, but it's okay if it's just short. I don't really give a crap. I'll do it. Lots of don't say that. If that's the case, he's in a world of trouble. Nick, where's your helmet, buddy? Oh, you're putting it away? Okay. Remember the scene in one of the movies goes to the bathroom? Yeah, that was what it was like? Oh, great. Ben, what did it sound like? Did you hear yourself? No, I'm still live. Yeah. Ben, can you take your mic off, please? Okay, good. It's off. Anyway, barrel-aged beer trading is like the only way to get them most times. Yeah, that's true, especially for you. I know you don't get a lot. Hey, here's Nicholas. Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
Mr. Nicholas is my youngest son. There's Aunt Sandy. No, now everybody's gonna be here. All right, we got another 30 minutes on the mash. Do you guys want me to keep going? Hey, Matt J, what's up, brother? Cheers. Cheers to you, man. Good to see you. I'll keep going if you want. Or I can come back later on. Put the music on? Music? No, we get copyright.
I want to turn this back on.
You want to turn this back on?
Oh, hi, Aunt Sandy.
Actually, I don't know how she turned it back on. Oh, yeah, she turned it off.
Then do you have to unmute it?
Yep, let me unmute it. No, you're good. You should be good. Yeah, you're good. I'm live. You're fine. There's like 10 people watching.
No, there's 14 BTW.
14 people? Wow. It's all right. Turn that down, Nick. I can't hear that. I won't hear that. We are about to ship over some Kentucky bourbon barrel-aged ale from my friend's liquor store over here with bourbons. Ah, there you go. Do you know, Chris, which, is it Kentucky bourbon barrel-aged? Is that the name of it? Or what specific barrel-aged beers are you shipping? And see who else you can put the mic on. Yeah, my wife would never put the mic on. He will because he's a ham. Keep going. All right, we'll keep going. What the heck? I'll keep going. All I'm doing is brewing. When I brewed, I used to have sheets up and timers up, and I had everything laid out. It's now all, I've done it so many times, it's all up here. I kind of just need to know when I have to end things, but the recipe is all up here. And this is easy. It's literally an ounce and a half of hops that you throw in the boil at 60 minutes. And you boil it. So you smash it for 60 minutes, boil it for 60 minutes. The hard part for this is fermenting it. That's where I got to really control it. So what I do is I use my kegerator. I don't have any kegs in my kegerator right now. So I'm going to use that because I can dial the temperature up. Normally you would have to use like one of those ink birds that basically control your temperature. But my kegerator, I can actually control the temperature. I can say put it at 40 degrees or 50 degrees or 60 degrees, or So that's the good thing about that. I can use my kegerator to ferment. Ben, did you lower it? What was that?
I think I might have lowered the volume.
What are you doing? I'm
trying to turn it off so I can go inside and talk to Mom.
What did you just do? Take this off. All right, we're gonna charge it.
You fixed it.
All right. I know. Somehow he muted it. Good. It's probably a good thing. Let me see if I can figure this out. I can't figure any of that out. How did he get what did he do? I don't know. I'm just putting it away. How's that? Where is the thing? Here we go. Anyway, this is it. This DJI, they're the best, man. This DJI, look, and it charges it once. So you just charge this thing. There's 3 of the 4 things are, and it'll just charge while it's in here. That's the cool thing about that. Pretty neat. Anyway, blurry. Sorry about that. Keep going. I like little Todd. He's much better. Yeah, that's definitely true. You guys like Sagamore hat right there. Getting some Ale Tech Lexington. Oh, Lexington Brewing Company. Yes. Yeah. See if you can find other ones though. I mean, they're good, Chris, but there's a lot better barrel aged beers than that. Jimmy can probably tell you some. If you're in Kentucky, look for anything that's like KBS. Or even Dragon's Milk. I mean, they should be readily available, but even in Kentucky, you should find some probably local ones that are really good. Besides that, is my guess. Anyway, what are you laughing at? Yeah, you dance better than me, evidently. You like that, huh? Let's see. So Tuesday night, there's his dance moves. Best or most iconic song beginnings, I guess. Song intros. And then back up. What are you doing? And we're going to drink a bunch of whiskey that I have accumulated over the last week and a half. And we'll go over that. So it'll be fun. And then the following week will be all about our pick. We'll have it in-house. We'll taste it. We're going to try to get it to something like Chris and some other people to taste and come on with us so you guys can not just hear from us, but hear from other people. And then when we go live, the day that the Still Austin pick goes live, we're going to have Still Austin. Don't worry about it. It's a whiskey that we picked. We're going to have Brandon and Christopher from Still Austin on. We might have Jay West from Shared Pour on. I'm working on Nancy Fraley coming on, getting her a bottle to give you the real tasting notes, because we can give you tasting notes, but nobody gives tasting notes like Nancy Fraley. So we're hoping we can bring her on that last Tuesday of August. I doubt I will get any BCS variants here, so we'll load up a huge package. Ha! You won't get any? That is, Jimmy, just let me know. We'll get all of them. I don't know if we'll have them in our stores, but we'll figure out a way to get all of them for the channel. We get a few from Goose Island. They let us pick usually 3. Why? Dan, it's loud. Turn it off. So we'll pick 3. If you guys had to pick 3 of the 6 variants, what would they be, Jimmy? And anybody else who knows what variants we have this year, what are the 3 that you say, you know what, if Goose Island's going to send you early 3 variants, what would they be? I'm thinking the Eagle Rare, the Proprietor, because we can't get that here. And then probably the Backyard Stout. Those are the 3. Eagle Rare, Proprietor, and Backyard. That's probably what we'll go for. I don't know if it's the right play or not, but that's what we'll do. What you say. Oh, okay. Is there any of that whiskey still available? What whiskey are you talking about? The Still Austin? Our pick? Chris, it's all available. You'll be able to buy. Yes. You'll know. You're a Patreon member. You'll get the link very early. You'll get it as soon as we get it, you'll get it to buy. What are you doing? What are you trying to do? What are you doing?
Hi, Nick.
What are you trying to do?
You should hook it up to the phone.
The phone? Why? I don't need it right now. I don't have to do anything for another 25 minutes besides talk to you guys and drink beer. So that, Chris, if that's what you're talking about, is any of that whiskey available? It's our Still Austin pick. Will be available. I'm thinking it's the 28th of August. It would be available a week earlier, but Andy's away. So we would actually be picking it up tomorrow. But since he's still away on vacation, which nothing to do about that. Let me see. Let me see if I have that right. Andy's going to kill me for saying this, but at this point, it's going to happen on these dates because it's in. So we can't really change it much any. Where's the calendar? Let me see. I just want to give you the right dates for these. Yeah, so we're picking it up on the 21st. We'll have it on the show for the 22nd, which is next Tuesday. We'll review it, talk about it, show the bottles, get everybody excited. And then we think it will go live for everybody to buy on the 29th of August. And that live stream, we'll have a bunch of people on, hopefully sipping it, getting everybody excited. I mean, listen, we have 200 bottles to sell. We only have 75 Patreon members. So we'll see. What?
How many Patreon members?
75 then. 75. I've been in pre-sale mode for the past. I know the problem is these bottles were supposed to be in the end of July. They got pushed back to basically the middle of August, and Andy's on vacation. And we kind of want him here when it's I need him here. We need him here to do what we want to do. We're going to go down to Shared Pour. We're going to do video for you guys to show you like their warehouses. We're going to show you all of our bottles. Can you come on? And then so we're going to do a whole thing behind the scenes of picking up. We have our barrel going to heavy seas that they're going to put a beer into. So we're doing a lot with this. It's not just like, hey, so we always want to try to do something with our picks. We're probably only going to do 2 or 3 a year if we're lucky. Let's see if we sell this one first. If we don't sell this one, this might be a one and done. So it is what it is. We don't want to be in a position we're doing a pick that everybody else is doing. We're not doing picks just to do picks. It's got to kind of mean something to us and hopefully you, and not just be, I hate to say it, another Starlight or another Nulu. And I love those brands. Don't get me wrong, but there are so many of those certain brands that have picks that are everywhere. I don't think you guys want another one. I know you love us, but listen, I wouldn't want another one. So I don't know. We're going to be very selective in what we do. That being said, I would love to do a Sagamore pick if it's right. So Chris, keep us in mind with all the big wigs up there. How much longer? We've got 20 more minutes, Ben. 20 more minutes. JG, I'll be running. Jay, thank you, man. I'm telling you, I actually just cracked open the Lost Lantern. Still awesome pick. It's so good. I've never had a Still Awesome I didn't like. I don't know what they're doing there. I'm not just saying that. One of the reasons why we're such fans is we initially tried their cask strength and then tried their bourbon and then tried their rye. And all three of them were so amazing. We found out a way to get them on live. Right? And they came on. They were super great. Brandon was great. He's like, anytime you guys want to come down, just let me know. And we actually just called him. And he's like, yes, come to he opened up this Rick House for us. Like, I don't think, they don't do that for anybody. And they let Andy go to the Rick House with John. And basically Nancy said, go to this Rick House, this side. And he started, hitting different barrels. That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. We were very fortunate. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. So we're super excited about this pick. I can't wait for you guys to try. I can't wait to try it because it's been since April we tried it, and then it was aged another 2 months, and then bottled, and so I can't wait to taste it. Oh, there's Lumiere. Where is Sugar Kitty? Oh, yeah, Lumiere. He likes Sugar Kitty because he always comments about on his channel. Where's the link to actually buy it? Jimmy, it will be up on Patreon. So yeah, you can't buy it yet. There's no link yet, Jimmy. The link won't be live until the 29th of August. And it'll be on our Patreon page. We'll probably send it out. We have some YouTube members as well. We'll send it to them as well. We want to try to keep it in-house. As soon as we don't sell it all, Jay's going to put up on Shared Pour, and it'll sell out like that because they've never had a Still Austin bottle on Shared Pour. And as soon as they do that, he said it'll go in 2 seconds. So we want to give you guys the opportunity to buy as much as you want, as many as you want. We want to try to get more Patreon members in. We have 200 bottles to sell. There's plenty to go around. We would love to sell it all out and not go to Shared Pour and have them put it up there and sell it out in 2 seconds. But we may have to, So Sagamore is a Scotch. What? Sagamore, I don't know what that means. I thought, no, Jimmy, you didn't miss anything. Promise you. It's just we've been talking about it seems like for 3 months, and we have, and it keeps getting delayed. We're learning very quickly that these things happen. This is our first pick. We didn't realize how that went. Yes.
When is the live stream going to be?
Live stream. Mommy wants to know?
No.
Oh, I don't know. They want me to keep until they say they're done with me doing. I want to at least show them the boil. So we've got another hour. Another hour. Is that okay with you or no?
I want to go live on my channel.
Oh, you want to go live on your channel? All right. Well, after that, we'll go live on your channel. How's that?
But
I got to do this. How are you going to play?
Oh, okay.
You got to wait till we're in there. That's all right. What's the difference? So what? Mm-hmm. Now, I was thinking Andy would see this alert, but I don't think he ever checks our channel. Oh, God, we're live. Why is Todd live? And he hasn't. But he's on vacation, so I give him a pass on that.
And then he just joins the call.
He probably would. If he knew I was doing this, he would probably join. And you know what? I could probably text him.
Text him.
Should I text Andy?
Everybody write yes.
Everybody write yes? All right, let me text him. I'll say, Andy, guess what? I'm live brewing. Let's see here. Andy, he's going to be like, why are you live? Because I want to. Why not? I just sit here for an hour. Might as well talk to you guys. Sit here for like 3 hours. I'm actually live right now brewing a beer. See what he says of that. Test him. I'm going to. Todd's hostile takeover. Andy is he's printing t-shirts. Andy is, I guarantee you, he's not printing t-shirts. I guarantee he's not printing t-shirts. Yeah. I should probably put this on Patreon. Like, hey, I'm live. Anybody want to come up with me? I can do that. I can just do it here. Here we go. Ready? If anybody wants to come up, although I don't know how I can hear you though. You know what? I don't think I can hear you with this mic. I don't think I can hear. If someone comes on, I don't think I can hear. What's that? Well, anybody can come up. There's only 10 people on here. We'll see. Try it. You can do it. Yeah, if you're on your account, but you'd be right there. We'll have bad echo. I don't know if this will work because I might not be able to hear you because this is plugged into where I put my headphones. So I don't think I'm going to hear anybody that comes up. So I probably shouldn't have done it. Yeah. Nah, nobody has to come up. It's a problem. I don't think I'll be able to hear him because this mic thing is where I put my headphones. So I'd have to detach that, which I can do, but I wouldn't be able to hear.
Attach it on your head.
No, I'd have to. I guess I could put headphones into this. Let me go get. If anybody comes on, I'll go get headphones I can put in this little contraption that's plugged in. Maybe I can hear them. I don't know. Andy told me he is in the screen printing business. Yeah, he's in the screen printing business, like I'm in the beer making business. Mm-hmm. Are you? I don't think it's going to work. Don't do that because it's going to do massive echoes. Anyway, all right. We've got 15 more minutes till the mash is done. God knows how hot this thing is. Hold on. I'll tell you what I will do. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to put on my... I got a timer on my clock, on my watch. All right. So let me get... Where's the thing that went with this, Nick? Ben, where's the... Talk to everybody. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, actually, they can still hear me. I'm going to go in my house. Hold on. I'm looking for something. Hi, guys. I know. I'm going out. There's like 10 people watching. What? No, but I bet you they could hear me. That was Mommy. She's like, you still have your mic on. Everybody can still hear it. Where's the thing that goes to this?
What?
The little arm that I put this on. I don't want to have to hold it. I've lost that. I've lost everything. Oh well. I'm Sunday afternoon Donald ducking right now, or I would. No worries. No worries. I hear you, man. No worries. I want to test. Oh, what did I do with that? Now I've lost something. Oh, there it is, right here. Duh, right in front of me. That's what I wanted.
Are you going to be putting your phone on that and live streaming on that?
I'll try.
Yay, guys, I finally got my list.
We'll see how it works. This thing, I have to take off the guard on this thing. It's so big.
The bad thing about you know that you can see how many likes you have, so you don't know how many likes you have.
I know, I don't have how many likes do we have? We have 10 people watching. That's pretty cool. 14 likes. How about that, huh?
Your computer is dusty.
That's all right. Let's see what happens when I
Join the call.
don't know what's going to happen. I think I'm going to get serious. I have to mute this, though, because it's going to be very... I
want my mic back.
You want your mic back? Why?
I want it.
Grab it in there. Let's see here. Wait, this thing's going to fall.
Is it on?
Let's see. Yeah, it's on.
Okay.
Don't press any buttons. Hold on, stop.
I have the Bobby song stuck in my head.
I don't want that stuck in your head. All right.
Back on my mic.
All right. Let's see. Does that work? Is there two?
Yeah,
Talk.
there was a 2 thing.
Yeah, you can see
Right
it.
here.
Yep. All right. So let's try to show everybody. Oh, you know what I needed to be doing?
Gaming day.
Shoot. Stop. Hold that.
Okay.
I need to get...
Hi.
Actually, no. Stop. I need to actually take this back because I need to look how much strike water I need. I'm sitting here doing nothing. I had to heat that up. Let's give me a second. Nicholas, Ben, what do you have on here? All right, I need to get a total of, so you're going to hear me as I go get water. I need a total of 4 point. I just saw.
7,
No.
8,
Sparge volume.
9, 10, 11.
3.87 gallons.
I got it. That is good knowledge.
No, 4.31. 4.31.
I suck.
There you go. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to go fill this up with water. We got a sparge next. We got a sparge. So sparging is just rinsing the grains one more time for like 15 minutes. Not that hard.
Video.
Go ahead.
So it's
Hey, I'm on mic, though.
everything vlog.
I know. I forgot to do that. I am. I'm just filling this up with 4.3 gallons of water.
I'll put it on my
I'll come back for it. I will. When I come back in, I will.
I don't know what to do.
So anyway. So I got to fill that up with 4.3 gallons. Are you talking to people?
Yeah, I don't know what to do. No one's chatting.
No one's chatting? All right. Just hold on to that. I'll show you that in a second.
Yes,
East Coast LQ reviews. Cheers. What's going on? Brewing and Marzen today. 13 more likes than your shorts. Hey, I get pretty good likes on my shorts. JG.
But I get better.
He does. He gets like 70,000 people in some of his shorts. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and they all love me.
Hey, there's Sean. How are you? There's Sean, Whiskey Wars. Say hi to Ben, my son.
I don't know.
This is all messed up. I had to take this off. Anyway, so I'm going to basically mash out next, and then we are going to sparge. It's all a fancy word for basically rinsing the grains. And then we put that all into a boil kettle and boil it for an hour.
Ow.
We add hops, we cool it, add yeast. Voila, you've got beer.
That is a bee.
All right, so Ben, let me just.
I took your sunglasses.
All right, I got to go get that that water that's in there.
See, he drinks too much beer. He calls everything
I know,
beer.
right? Ben has said favorite football team is the Broncos. He did not say that. Your favorite football team is not the Broncos. What's your favorite football team?
Ravens.
Ravens, right. Stop doing that.
I like any football team, honestly.
We like the Orioles, too.
I don't. I
I
like any football team.
You like the Ravens.
Most.
You're from
I
Baltimore.
don't even really watch football.
He doesn't really watch football. Hey, there's Ben. Whiskey Wars does say there, Ben. You're so close to Ben. You're very close to the screen. Okay. All right.
I got new
Hey, Sean, what are you drinking tonight, brother? Anything? Are you doing any whiskey beer on the Sunday afternoon? I've got a rye IPA from Monument Brewing, and I'm brewing a Marzen for Oktoberfest in 92-degree weather. It's not fun. It's fun because I'm with you guys. But I haven't done a live stream on a brew day in a very long time. So my son Ben said, "Go live. Let's do it." I'm like, "All right, we can do it." Not like I'm doing anything else. All right, I gotta go get that water. I'll be right back.
I'm measuring how hot it is.
All right.
Can you measure?
All right, coming in. 1 second.
It does not work. It just says the same old thing.
All right, so you probably can hear this.
I was thinking
That's
a
the
bottle
water
of
going
aqua.
into the kettle. And I need 4.25 gallons. So we're almost there. We're at 4 gallons right now.
Okay, that's
What are you doing, Nick?
Guy.
Having a snack? All right. All right, we're almost there. Now you get to hear me carry out 4.25 gallons of water, which is very heavy.
Someone's
I'm not strong. Oh, jeez. All right, here we go. No, I got it. Now, what I need to do next is
totally more
get this
accurate than
up
the
to
Weather Channel. Yes.
175 degrees. All right, guys. Hey, look, I'm back. This is the heavy
I
water.
was talking the whole time.
So what we're going to do is,
I said
what? We got to light it up. Hold on, I got to fire up the old, oopsie.
it's 72.
Fire it up.
Don't pick a fire.
Firing it up, guys.
Anyways, that is definitely correct,
There we go.
JG.
Let's get this up to 175 degrees.
Welcome to the Weather Channel. We will predict the weather.
Uh-huh.
It's partly cloudy. I mean, it's
Oh,
sunny.
shoot. Never
I
mind.
don't really know. I see a hawk in the sky.
Yeah.
And that's it. Welcome to the Weather Channel. And I say goodbye. It's 72 degrees out, but feels like
Ben, give me this
92.
glove. Ben, give me this gloves. Never mind. Don't. Ben's not helping at all. Let's put this down. You guys can see me do all this work. See? Look, I do all this work. What does Andy do? Nothing.
Look, I'm putting it in.
No, stop. Stop. Please stop. This is hot. Well, not really that hot, but.
And make sure to
Get the wrong
wear
bucket.
sunny.
I
on
need
a
to put
hot
the wart
day.
in this bucket. This has my. This is actually my bullet pedal.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Ben.
It's really hot. And don't look at the sun on a
All
hot
right.
day. You need your sunny and sunglasses.
All right, let me see if I can get my phone on this connected and I can show you guys what the mash looks like. I'm going to show you fun stuff. If you've been with us before, you've seen this.
And if you haven't been with me, then I don't know what you're doing.
Nothing yet. Got to do a little work this afternoon. Definitely with some whiskey later on. All right. Oh, geez. Hold on one second. Hold on one second.
I don't know why. I don't know the difference between beer and whiskey. Marzen is on. They can hear Marzen. What are you watching? Oh, he's on the phone.
Hello?
Thanks, JG. Thank you.
Hello?
He's on the phone. I don't know who he's talking to. Well, this thermometer is broken. It's in the same degrees every single time.
There you go. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Oh,
Check,
fuck.
check. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, they can hear me. All right. So what I'm going to do.
Never trust me with this.
Stop.
I might
Ben.
burn down
Ben,
your
stop,
house.
Stop, stop, stop. What do you have? Put it down.
Lighter.
Put it down. Ben, that's definitely more accurate than the Weather Channel. That is true.
Yes.
Absolutely. Cheers, Sean. Ben, you rock. They say Ben does rock.
I know.
Oh, you know. Don't say that. That means you don't rock. You don't say I know. What are you?
No, I already read that.
Oh, you read that. Okay.
I
He's
already
10. He's my helper today. All right. Let me see if I can get on here. I think it's going to cause a big time like
I don't know that word.
echo, but we'll see. Let me go to StreamYard.
Helicopter, helicopter.
And I'll show you the mash
You
because
better
that's
go.
so fun. And what are you doing, Ben?
You better work some auditor.
Log. Stop, Ben. Ben, stop. Ben, what is it? What actually put in there? What is it?
It says the same thing.
What is it?
72 degrees.
No, it's not. You got. It's 120.
Hi. That's hot.
Oh man, I gotta get a 6-digit code. I've never done this on my phone before. Let me get a 6-digit code. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Hopefully you can hear me.
Ow.
StreamYard code.
Hold on. Comment
Stop.
yes in the chat if you can hear us, and comment
can.
no in
I think
the
they
chat
can.
if you can't hear.
Hello. This is Sandy, my sister-in-law. Say hi.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I gotta go get a portable
Are
charger.
you guys leaving yet? Yes. Okay.
I gotta go get a portable charger.
You gotta get what?
A
03.
portable charger. My
Okay. All right.
Ow, I hit my.
Yeah. Right there. Just went inside. Yeah, I got them. I got it. Have fun. Say bye to everybody. There's my wife, my sister-in-law. They're going to the movies.
I got my
Can you see
portable.
me? Sorry. All right, I'm trying to get this dang thing together. Where is it? Where is the code? 0 1
Now go into the Bobby movie.
0 1.
Charge.
Not right now, buddy. Let's see, ugh.
Plug. And then we have a
0
charging
1 3.
iPad. But we also need to add the thermostat.
What do we do? What's the temperature on that, Ben? Oh, jeez. All right. Let's get into this. Let me see if I can show you guys what we got going on here.
Ow, that's hot.
What's going on here? All right, get into it.
It's 120. Oh
Yeah.
my God, can you
Yeah.
stop flipping upside down? It's
Enter studio.
it's
All right.
127.
That needs to go a lot higher than that. So that's good. We got like a couple more minutes. Oh, it's on me. I don't want it to be on me.
You have to put the
Mickey.
double screen.
Mickey Mouse. Oh God. Brew cam. We'll do brew cam for this.
Do
How's that?
Ben cam.
Brew cam, not Ben
Fine.
cam. You want to do? You want to be your cam?
Yeah.
All right, Ben cam.
No, do Brew cam, and then I'm going to take my iPad.
Okay,
And do
brew
Ben cam.
cam. All right, so we'll do brew cam. Is anybody still here? 13 people are still here. Oh, there's the brew cam.
Hey,
all right.
Let me. Hold on, no. I gotta get this. I gotta mute my. I gotta mute these guys. I'm gonna mute this.
Because that probably. All right, so I need to change this around so it's not on me. How do I do that? Cam.
Oh, you left the straw.
Oh, how do I change it around so it's not on me? How do I do that? Bear with me, guys. How do I do that?
Let's just cover this up. No one needs to see that. And watch me.
Ah, no.
You're too big.
I know.
You need to click that.
I don't want that. How do I get this on my phone? Guys, so if I'm on my phone, how do I do this?
I know how to do it.
So it's no, I don't want it to be. I want it to be showing things. I want to be able to see it. Stop.
Watch. Okay.
Just get away.
He does not know the technology.
Stop. Get away. Settings. Camera. I'm finding it. Hold on. Ooh. No, I don't want it this. I want it the other way.
Bye-bye.
Front face. No. There we go. Now I got it. Now I got it. All right. So let's, Ben, hold that.
Yeah.
Let's go over. Hopefully the sound isn't terrible. Gotta go.
This
the camera.
is very hot.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I just figured that out.
I don't know if you can see it.
Gotta go. Thanks. Oh, Jay, cheers, buddy. Thanks for hanging out with us. All right, let's go show everybody, Ben, the mash.
Okay.
Let's go in here. So come here, Ben. I need you to take this. How high? 138. Let's see what our temperature is on this. What we're going to do, you're going to show them when we open up here. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I want you to, all right, show in there. Show in there. That's what it looks like, guys. Well, that smells good. Let's see what our temperature is. Ben, no, over here. Where are you going? Right over here. Come on. We are at, here, give me this.
I'm going to go see what it looks like.
You see that? 154. Oh, I'm a little hot. That's all right. That's not too bad.
I'm a cameraman.
All right. I need to now get a tube. I need to get the tube. 1 second. You can show this all, Ben. As we get this.
This is our supplies.
That's all sanitizer. That's sanitizer right there. All right. I'm going to put this little knob on. There's a false bottom in there. So hold on, Ben. You can keep showing that. You're going to make people sick. You got to get
you guys.
Tube.
You guys.
I think this is it. Is this it?
There's going to be a tube that goes into there.
All right. Let me clean this
There's
off.
also a coat.
All right. Over here. Hey, you know what? Make it a solo layout, Ben.
What's that?
Hold on. Let me show you. Solo layout. There you go. Okay, so it's on you now.
Oh, okay.
It's just on you. I don't know if they can hear us anymore. They might not be able to hear us, though. That's the problem with that. Can you guys hear us? If I do it that way still, hopefully you can still hear us. There you go. I don't know. Awesome. Hey, WrestleMania. Yeah, I got a mini-me here. Oh, God. Hey, hi. All right, so we're going to take this out, sanitize it. Doesn't really matter because I'm boiling everything anyway here, so I don't really need to sanitize it, but
You can't see it.
all right, we're back. Sorry about that, guys.
Okay.
Sorry. All right, now let me try to come back here on this. I'm gonna get off the Wi-Fi.
No Wi-Fi. We don't like the
Go over
wiki.
data because I'm like in a weird point where it's my Wi-Fi is too bad to be out there. Dang it.
Face reviews be like, "Ah."
Maybe my. Let's see here. Dan, where's Nicholas? Go see where Nicholas is for me.
He's in the house.
Go tell him, see what he's doing. I do have another kid. Now that my wife's gone, I gotta be mindful of the other kid. All right, well, I can't figure this out right now. Hold on.
He's in the house playing Roblox.
What are you doing?
Playing Roblox.
All right, that's good. I don't know why I can't pick up a signal here from StreamYard. What the heck's going on? Come on.
In remembrance of Mr. Andy, we put the beach, because isn't he in Florida?
Who, Andy?
Yeah.
Yes.
And Florida has good beaches, so he put
Andy's
the
in
beach.
Florida. Who'd ask that?
I did.
Oh, you did.
So the
Okay.
beach is for,
Why is this doing
we
this? now?
chose it. Well, we didn't
That
choose it,
stinks.
but
All right, well, sorry. Oh, I like the beach scene. Yeah. There you go. I do too. The view is best side. That's true. You get, I don't know why this isn't working now. My phone is completely going to kaputs. Oh, well. I'm going to just do this real quick and try to show you this way. Let's see if it works this way. Just hold it like that, Ben. And there you can kind of see what I'm doing. It's really exposed, but there we go. All right. So I get this strainer, right? Because the first few, even though there's a false bottom in there, I'm way overexposed, but sometimes sediment gets in there. So I strain out that. I don't want that in the beer. So we'll slowly, oh, Ben, go get me underneath the kitchen sink, the big clear thing that has the C on it that we use for water jugs.
oh yeah.
I need that. It's underneath the drying rack of the where the
Okay.
dishes go. I'm forgetting everything because I'm talking to you guys. No, I'm just joking. At least I have a helper, right? It's a good thing. What happened to this thing? I can't get anything to work. Dang it. I lost my StreamYard. That stinks. Everything's gone to crap here with this. Is it bad here too? Can you guys see me okay? No, not really. Oh, I like the beach scene. As soon as it quit reflecting off the hot, it went back to normal. Oh, wow. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be able to do that. I wanted to bring you closer, but it is what it is. All right, I got to start doing this. Come on, Ben. Where is the jug? Ben, where is it? You don't know where it is?
Yeah, it's not there.
All right, I'll get good talk to people. How you doing, Nick?
Here comes
Still have
Lenny.
It's right here. It's right in front. Literally was right there. I said, you gotta love 10-year-olds. Mommy went to the movies with Aunt Sandy. Come out here with us, bud. All right, here we go. This is what I needed, Ben, right here.
Good job. Rick, did
All
you
right.
find it?
All right, so let's go. Here we go. Put that there. They bring. They can't. So I'm gonna open this up a little bit, and water's gonna start coming out, or wart, I should say. See all that sludge?
Yep.
That's why I'm doing this. Actually, I'm just gonna do it right in there.
Why?
I'm gonna have to. Let's go. Put that back in the bucket. I gotta have this run clear. So there's a false bottom, but grain gets in there. So we fill this up. It's called warlofting. It's a German technique to clear the beer. I don't want all this. If you could see it, if I had my phone, I could show you that there's little bits of grain that's coming out. Can anybody even see me? No, they probably can't.
They can.
Hey guys, I'll show you this in a second, what it looks like the color wise. Let's open this up a little bit, huh? Let's go, open it up. Still run that and we'll shut it off. And I'll show you what the color of this beer looks like. And it's beautiful, caramel, brown, sort of dark. If you ever had a Marzen, you know what I'm talking about. But see how there's sediment in that, Nick? Ben, I mean?
He always gets this confused.
I know, I have too many kids. Hey, how you doing? They make it down there okay? That's good.
Our friends went to Florida.
All right, here we go.
And
There's the color of the beer.
it's a brown of
I don't know if you guys can see it. There's chunks, and I got to get that out. So what we do is recirculate all of it.
It's going to take a long time.
And I'll do this like 4 or 5
We
times.
also got donut before.
And that false bottom will compact really good. And then we'll be able to run clear wort. Yes, you want a clear lager. That's the truth. Clear Marzen. Let's see how this goes. Good thing is I don't have a stuck valve. Sometimes it happens. All that gets stuck in there, and I have to blow in there, and that's a pain in the butt.
Where's where did you empty it at?
What? I'm going to empty it in this bucket as soon as it runs clear, but it's not running clear yet.
Where's the other half?
Where's the other half? What?
Where's the other bucket?
I've dumped it back in. You recirculate it. I'm just doing it so that there's that false bottom that's on the bottom, Ben. And that compacts the grain bed. But I have to run it a few times. See? I'm overexposed right here, but that's okay. See, how about this one? Is that better?
Oopsie.
No. You guys can't even see me anyway. Oh, there you can. All right. Let's do this a couple times. And then, I tell you what, guys, it smells so good. I miss brewing. I really do. I used to have all my own. I used to buy in bulk. I had all these ingredients on house. I bought my hops in bulk, my grains in bulk. I bought yeast starters for my big beers, and I still would do that.
I
But
want to know.
it took up too much space, and I wasn't brewing enough, and I got no whiskey. Whiskey cut back my brewing time. But I still like to do it. It's fun. And you get to drink your labor, right? I think that's a cool thing. And I know this turns out really good, so I'm pretty psyched about that. All right, we'll do this just one more time. It's getting much clearer. And then I'll just run it and let it go. Ben, check the temperature of that, right there. See,
I will.
check that temperature.
What temperature does it have to be to
I
get?
want it like 170, 180. It might be over. I forgot about it, to tell you the truth. What is it?
172.
All right, turn it off. Turn that
4,
knob.
6, 7. Where's the
All right,
knob?
that's good. All right, I'll get it in a second. It's fine. It's actually perfect.
It's over 80.
All right, turn it off. Turn that switch right there.
This one?
Yep, that small one. Just turn it off. Other way. There you go. Good.
The full temperature is the 80s. It's cooling down
All right,
now.
I'm going to run this now. It's clear for the most
He was
part.
doing the
That's
chat.
good.
I want to know.
Beautiful. It's a beautiful color. Oh, guys, I wish you could see this color. So now what happened
No,
is
it's so sad, but his
I'll
phone
run
is
this
on
all
hard.
this sweet
Of
wort
course
out.
his phone
I got to
has
take a
off.
eventually I'll take a gravity reading to see what my original gravity is. That tells me. Actually, I'm not even gonna do that until the end. I'll do that after the boil. That'll tell me what I'm starting with. Oh, I gotta get my camera working so you can see how beautiful this color is. That's what beer should look like. Holy cow,
We'll
that's good.
have to show them at
6
the...
people watching. Oh, we lost everybody.
Yeah.
All right. As soon as it quit. All right. I don't know if anybody.
Oh my God, it's so red.
There we go. Yeah, isn't it nice? Isn't that a nice color? It's a beautiful color, right? I gotta try and I want to show everybody that. I wish I could get this working on my phone. We only have 6 people watching. Oh well. Hey, there's Cheech. And Jimmy's still here. Thank you. What's up, Cheech? I'm brewing a Marzen with my 10-year-old son as a helper, Ben. Good to see you, buddy. How you been, Cheech? Andy's down in Florida right now. He's down in Cape Coral. I don't know if that's where you are. That's where he's at right now. He's been there for a week. He's there for another week.
I'm blocking your screen. I'm so sorry.
What? All right, let me see if I can get this stupid StreamYard
It's
to
like
work.
red. So red.
It's beautiful. Isn't that a gorgeous color? So nice.
Gorge.
That's a Marzen for you.
I have no clue what beer is.
Yeah, you don't. You should. Hey, Sugar Kitty. Hey, Sugar Kitty. Ben's happy. He's been waiting to see you, Sugar Kitty.
Meow,
It's
meow.
Lumiere OMG. All good here. I'm nowhere near Cape Coral. Oh, well.
Meow, 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 meow.
There you go. Lumiere. Yep, that's Lumiere OMG Gaming.
I'm staying here.
He was asking for you, Sugar Kitty, if you were on the chat. Hey, see, I told you to show up.
Yeah.
We're doing a impromptu beer brewing stream. So haven't done this in a long time. I kind of brew 3, 4 times a year. I rarely ever go live anymore. And Ben's like, just go live. Just do it. I'm glad he did because it's fun. I've got these mics that I didn't know. What?
Did you give us lots of warnings?
I did not give you any warning. Yeah, I didn't give him any warning.
That I was going to be here?
I didn't give anybody a warning. We just went live, remember?
Everybody came on, but I'm happy now.
Yeah. I have to show you actually Sugar Kitty, the actual kitty. I have pictures of Sugar Kitty.
No.
His cat. That his channel's named
I
after.
literally typed it in the chat way far back.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me just make
Yay,
sure.
you showed up.
180.
Fall back in that chat.
Beautiful.
Where is Sugar Kitty?
Gotta watch this. All right, now what I have to watch for is the very end of this. I'm gonna start straining it again. Making beer, bud. Remember? Yeah, this is the beer.
I might
Doesn't
go
look
live
good.
today. I don't know.
How's it smell?
I'm probably gonna go live. My channel.
Smell good? That's right, right?
What time is it? Because my
Yeah.
my
This
aunt and my
hose?
mom went to the bar.
What are you gonna play with? What are you gonna do?
I want to go live. So yeah.
Can you fill this with water?
Oh, that's what you want to do. Maybe. Let me get done brewing first before you start playing with my brewing equipment. I need this. I'm not done with it. Don't. Okay. Yep.
Like
Ben, read me anything people are saying in the chat. What are they saying?
Sugar Kitty said, there are some thumbnails of other streams of sugar pictures.
I didn't hear what you said. Louder, Ben.
There are some thumbnails of other streams. There are some
Oh, okay.
of
Gotcha.
sugar.
Got it. All right, we're
There
getting
are
towards the
lots
end
of
here.
them live today, starting in about 15 minutes.
All right.
Lots going
You can
on
see all those
tonight.
the grain coming out. It's the end of the bed. That's why I'm doing this
We'll
so it
have
catches
to
it, doesn't go in the
wash
water in the wort. Don't do that.
What?
Any other comments, Ben?
Kink it.
Yes,
don't
someone
kick it.
said, uh-oh.
It's gonna end here in a second.
Someone said, uh-oh.
It wasn't so bad. All right, so the next thing we need to do is
I don't know what that
spar.
word is.
Shut this off. I wish I could show you guys. I'm sorry. I don't know why my phone's not working real well.
Because his phone is
I got beer
stupid.
on me.
You got beer. It's not beer yet.
I'm gonna
This is just a
some
sweet
glasses.
wort. All right, put that in there. We're probably gonna get bees here in a second. I'll tell you that. All right, I can get close for you guys to see this. Ugh. Let me see if I can show you guys this. Here's the compacted grain bed.
Yes.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
There it is. So it's hot.
Move your big fat
Look out.
head out
So
there.
what I'm gonna do
It's so hard.
is I'm gonna pour this hot water over top of it.
Wait, move. I want to see the hot water.
Okay, Ben, you can go get the paddle. We need to stir. Get the paddle. All right, and then we're gonna pour this little over 4 gallons of water on top of this to rinse any last sugars out of the.
Hold on, I want to get ASMR.
No, don't have any smart. You probably just turned it off. Out of the grains.
Whoa, it's so moist.
So we're only gonna let this we call it sparge for 15 minutes. Yes, we do.
We gained almost all of them back.
Okay.
We have lots of
Hey,
people.
11 people. Uh-oh, intriguing. So yeah, there's a lot of other lives today, starting in about 15 minutes. Lots go. Oh, is there? Sorry. A lot of other lives are saying, all right, well, I'm here brewing beer. Who else is brewing beer, though? That's the question. And has their sons on their stream. That's what I want to know.
Who is the most? I'm basically Steve.
All right, so what time is it? Somebody in the chat. Oh, where's
Our clock is set at 3:46.
All right, so
We've been streaming for
at
an
4
hour.
o'clock, we need to take this off. 15
And I want
minutes.
to go live.
All right, so 4 o'clock. All right, Nick, take that, put it back
I
in.
want to stir.
Good stir.
We're stirring.
Ben, go get me the lid to this.
Where's
I don't
the
want
lid?
any bees getting that sweet wort.
Where's the lid?
I'll get it.
I'll keep the bees away.
Where is it? Where is
No
my
one
lid?
said that.
Where did my lid go?
Hold on, you protect it. I'll go
Where the
get it.
heck is my lid? I don't know where my lid is. Oh, well, I don't have it. Somewhere here. I do need to get this off, though. Where happened to
Yeah,
my
we
lid?
multicast.
I don't know where my lid went.
Hey, get away from.
All right, Nick, you can stop stirring.
Why are you putting that?
It smells so good. All right, take it out. Yep, take it out. Put it back in there. So we just another 15 minutes. Let it sit,
Where's the lid?
and we'll drain this. I don't know, actually. I must have misplaced. We don't really need it. I just don't want to. They might come wanting it soon.
I don't like bees. I'm afraid of them.
I don't know. I don't know what we
Nick
did with
got
that lid.
stinged like a few days ago.
So there's a lot of streams. Sugar Kitty, who else is going live? I'm curious who else is going live. I'll throw people whoever they want me to. Not that there's anybody really watching, but it is what it is.
Here's an original Sugar Kitty video. I'm clicking on it.
Yeah, there you go. What do you think, Nick? Yeah, make sure nothing gets in there. You can smell it all you want, bud.
You make sure.
Yeah. Well, you can do it too.
I'll have to watch it later, but I see Sugar licking something.
What?
I think it's licking it.
I am. Yeah, I'm going to use the hose again. Yep, I'm going to use it all again. All right. All right. Got to go get some chili dogs. Oh, that sounds good. Cheers. See you Tuesday, Jimmy. All right, brother. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Here's the original Sugar Kitty video. Oh, I need to see that. Ben, you watching it?
Yes.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's sugar.
There's Sugar Kitty. They're watching it now.
It's
They love it. They love it.
hanging out, licking herself.
Thanks, Jimmy, for hanging out. Anybody else still here? Well, I'll stay on until we get to the boil, and you guys can see what that looks like. And then if you're Patreon members, I'll do a little clip for the very end so you guys can see how it turned out. And then eventually in October, you'll see me drinking this beer. It takes that long. So, yeah. I left an hour ago. Christine, I appreciate that, Chris. Oh, man, I still have my beer. I got to finish. This is getting warm.
I saw the video of Sugar Kitty and Sugar, and she, is it a he or she?
I want to say it's a he, but I don't know. That's a good question. Sugar Kitty, is it a he or she? Starting with Whiskey Mystery to begin with, then Kilco, Bourbon Neophyte, 4-Leaf Whiskey, and It's Bourbon Night, and finally Livewire. Wow. Yeah, there's quite a lineup on Sunday nights. Wow.
She is so goddamn cute.
All right. Well,
She'll here.
I love them all. I really, Stacy and 4-Leaf Whiskey, I think is amazing. So what time does Stacy at 4-Leaf Whiskey go live? I always miss it because I'm usually doing a lot of stuff on Sundays with the family. So I know she goes live. I always see it after the fact. Sugar Kitty's a female. There you go.
She is so goddamn cute.
She is so gosh darn cute. What'd you say? Yeah, yeah. She's cute. They love it. Now you got the video. So now you know where to see the video. Mm-hmm. There is a White Shoes video too, Ben. Do you see that? Okay.
Yeah, wait.
I'm still trying to get this dang StreamYard to work. See if I can get it up
Just
here.
hanging out on the table.
Just won't work.
Where?
On my phone.
Table. I don't know why.
Stacy goes live at 6 p.m. Eastern. All right, I will definitely be off by then. Sugar is definitely photogenic.
Live.
You can, all right. Well, there's a lot of people going live in the whiskey community. I got to be there if you go live, though. Okay, we'll see.
Just watch it on.
All right, I will. Okay, okay. I don't know why this won't work for me. It's really weird.
Phone dead?
No, it's not dead. It just won't pick up StreamYard. I don't know why.
Okay.
Ever since it kicked us off. 6 people watching. Wow. Unbelievable, huh?
We used to have 14.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm boring. It is kind of boring. I can't show you what I wanted to show you because this isn't working. Nick, what are you doing? And I don't really know why it's not working.
I'm gonna go live now.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
When is your live stream gonna be over?
5 people. We might have anybody soon.
Huh?
What's that? My live stream will be over with probably in the next 45 minutes. I assume we'll be off by 4:30. We've been going live for an hour and 28 minutes. I want to show a little bit of the brew day. That way. It's brew day, man. Look, there you go. I want to show them this wort, but I can't get my phone. I'm going to restart my phone. That's what I'm going to
He's
do.
gonna restart.
Stop. Get out of the way. It's
No.
my stream. White Shoes. There's the link.
Shouldn't be
Did you see the white?
Yeah, I did see it.
You did see it? Okay, cool. Cool.
Um,
Yeah. Oh, there you go, bud. Nice. You need a bigger glove than that. All right, guys, if you haven't seen, Tuesday night is we have a bunch of good bottles up for giveaway, but we also have the music portion where the last few weeks we said just give us your favorite songs and we'll play them and rank them. This is the most iconic song intros, any genre of music, rock, pop, country, rap, what have you. So start thinking about what your most iconic, and we'll pick our top 2 each. And if you're a Patreon member, we're gonna put a link in Patreon. You can come up and you can rank them for us as well. If we get, at least two Patreon members to come on, they can pick their favorite. I can pick my favorite. So as long as we have 2 Patreon members come on live with us, we could each pick one, and then you guys would pick who gave the best song intro, right, of the night, and they would win a bottle of something. So we're going to kind of do that. And I'm going to sip on a bunch of bottles that I got this week.
I subscribed to Sugar Kid.
You subscribed? Cool. Heck yeah. It's the coolest kitty on YouTube right there.
For real?
I think so.
Yeah, me too. I
What do
think
you
it's
think?
the best. The coolest,
think
the
same, Nick?
best.
Oops. 410. What's 410? Oh, those are the toughest. Oh, that's true, Sugar Kitty. You're right. They go. Yeah, they start soon, like 4:30. Oh, 4:10. Oh, maybe I'll stop the stream at 4:10 and go watch the Oro game. I'm gonna stop at 4:30.
And then I go live. I want to go live at like 4.
You do?
45.
You sure you can go live?
Yeah, I have it. I lost it, then I got it.
All right. All right,
Do you
man.
have a link to the stream for your guest? For who? For you.
I will on Tuesday. You talking about for right now? I'm not doing it because I have like these mics are in where I would put my headphones, so I wouldn't be able to hear anybody that comes on.
Daddy.
But on Tuesday night, Patreon. Yes, there you go. You need a bigger glove than that, buddy. I'm gonna get you one for the spring. We'll post a link to join us on Patreon.
So I'm
There we
going
go.
live.
Finally.
I'm going live.
Enter
Can I set up my
stream.
live stream?
Sure.
I'll be back, y'all. Setting up my live stream.
I'm gonna be going dead in a. What? I'm gonna be going. What are you, Chris? What are you talking about, bud?
I don't know why I'm singing a song. I forgot.
Can you see this? Oh, good. Let me get in here. Beer cam. All right, good. I think it's working now. Enter studio. It is good. It's bigger. Yeah, it's definitely bigger.
I can just.
I don't know why this isn't working. Oh man. Come on, work. Oh, you have Sugar Kitty at your feet. Oh,
Yeah,
right now.
Yeah, you can do it, but I don't know if I'll be able to hear you. Jeff, I don't know. Let me Sugar Kitty. Let me see if here's the link. I think to join me if you want to come up and share Sugar Kitty to the kids. All right, guys. I got this. That's probably killing you with the sound. Let me mute this. I'm going to show you the warts
on the. Hopefully this works. There it is. There's that sweet wart. All right. There you go. So we will drain the rest of the sparge out. That'll get up to about probably 7 gallons, 6.5 gallons, and then we'll boil it for an hour. So there's Nicholas. All right, so I'm going to stop this. I'm going to pull this off. I'm going to hopefully, there we go. Take it off. All right, so I can bring this back now.
I was
got to work,
thinking,
man. What's that?
I
think Sugar Kitty might try to come up. All I need is a picture. Here I go. I don't know. So Sugar Kitty might come up to show you Kitty. Sugar Kitty's Kitty is at Sugar's at his feet. He wanted to show you what Sugar Kitty looked like.
do I choose option number 1, which is a built-in webcam, or option number 2, which is a streaming Microsoft maybe or whatever it's called?
I don't have to look at it, but streaming probably.
The streaming Microsoft thing?
Yep.
Or the built-in webcam?
Well, if you use the cam I'm using right here, you can use this. To use this one. So yeah, that one.
So the first one?
Streaming, yeah.
Streaming or first? Webcam or stream?
I don't know. Built-in webcam would probably be
That's
built-in webcam. Do built-in webcam. All right, guys. If you just joined us, I'm brewing a Marzen. I'm sparging right now. Gotta wait a couple more minutes. I'm hopefully gonna be able to show you that because I finally got my phone working. So like a brew cam. I'll take you over right. It's hard to do. Right there. See that? That's my boil kettle right there. And I'm sparging right there. There's my mash done. So it'll drain out into there, and then we'll put it on my burner, and we'll boil it for 60 seconds. Add some hops, and then we won't have beer until I add yeast. But once that happens, we'll have beer. Right, Ben? Right, Nick? But it's a lager, so it takes a long time. Oops, everyone else is going live. I'm going to be going. Oh, lazy. Oh, gotcha, Chris Sneed. Yes, that's what I got you. Yes. I wish I could go sleep. I've got 3 kids, and my wife's at the movies, and I'm brewing beer, so it could be a lot worse, right? I mean, right? I think I'm doing all right. Oh crap! This is taking too long. Internet not good. All right. Well, Kitty, just send. They like seeing videos and pictures, so just send pictures if you want. Ben especially loves seeing cats.
Me too.
So does Nick, evidently. There you go.
Woo! That was a cool one.
I probably should have promoted this a bit more to let everybody know that. So next time I brew, I'll put sort of at least some type of warning out, and it won't be on a Sunday. It'll probably be a weekday evening, or maybe a Saturday, and give you more time. Andy maybe will be here. Maybe I get Andy to actually brew with us. That'll be funny because he doesn't really know what the heck he's doing. So that'll be fun to see him actually brew. And all right, so I'm about ready to sparge out in 2 minutes. So that just means we're rinsing the grains, and then we can boil the water, and I can show you throwing in hops and all that good stuff. I'm gonna show you my yeast and my hops. So I'll get them out of the fridge because I actually have to warm up my yeast a bit. Don't want it too cold, even though lagers are fermented at a lower temperature. So I'm going to get this out a while. I'm using Omega yeast, which I really like. There you go. There's the yeast pack. This is what makes beer. It converts all those sugars to alcohol. And Oktoberfest lager yeast. So tolerance up to 9%. We're only at about 6%. This beer will be about 6% ABV. And you want to ferment it between 46 and 58 degrees. So that's what I'll do. Probably around 50 degrees to start out with. And here is the hops I'm using. An ounce and a half of Hallertau Mittelfrüh. They're German hops, very spice forward, right? Ounce and a half, real low alpha acid, so not bitter at all. It's more of a spice. Hey, there's Sugar Kitty. Nick, what are you doing? You better pick that up. Did you break that? Hey!
This is actually
Hold
white
on, let me take this
shoes.
out.
Not Sugar Kitty.
No. Can you hear me, Kitty?
That's so Sugar Kitty.
Kitty, can you hear me? Oh, no. I lost him. Crap. Oh, well. We lost him. You saw him, though, Nick, didn't you? Oh, man. We did see you, Sugar Kitty. If you get your connection back, come on back up. I'm going to stick this back in because I don't know if this is going to work now. Shoot. Oh, wait, Sugar Kitty's trying to come up. Hold on. Let's see. No. Dang. Maybe he'll come back. Let me see if I can get my mic to work. Can you guys hear me? Let me see if I can get my settings to work here. My audio again. Hello, check 1, 2. No, check. Can you guys hear me? Somebody tell me you can hear me. I don't know if there's anybody in the... Hey, James Morgan, how are you, buddy? Good to see you, man. Oh, there's Sugar Kitty. All right, Kitty, I'm going to bring you back up. Let's see if this works.
Let me see.
Kitty?
Sort of.
I don't think you can hear me. I can't hear you.
I
Let me
can
take
hear
this
you.
out.
I can hear you. Hiya, Kitty. Say hello to all your fans. Hi, Sugar. Right? What a good kitty. Say hello. See? They're your fan club.
Can you hear us now, Jeff?
Yes.
That's not good. All right, hold on. I hear an echo now. Ooh.
I do that.
Say hello, kitty. Let me turn this mic off.
All right, can you guys hear me now? Hopefully you can hear me now. Sorry, your audio was good. Check 1, 2. All right, I think you can hear me now. I think you can hear me now. James, that's all she wrote. Sorry, thanks, Kitty. I appreciate it, Pirate Radio. How is it now, James? Can you hear me now? All right, I've got to sparge out real quick. I'm going to show you guys. Maybe you can see it. Maybe you can't. I don't even know. Yeah, it's ready. I need you to hold something for me. Can you do something for me? We're going to solo layout here. We're going to sparge out. Let's do that. So, Ben, Nick, can you hold this for me and just take your glove off? Just put it down. Take this off. You need 2 hands.
Ready?
All right, come over here. Show this. All right, let's put the hose back on. And we are going to sparge out into our cup again. Here we go. And let's see how this looks. All right, very murky. So it's not nearly as dark because it didn't sit on the grains for very long. Again, we're just trying to get any type of sugars out of those grains. So you can see the different color, right, Nick? It looks different, right?
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to red, but that's okay. So we'll get this clear. Show that, Nick. Keep it keep it steady. And what I'm doing is I'm just, again, Verloffing here, trying to get any grains that are in the wort out. I don't want that in my final beer. So I'll just pour this back on top of the grain bed. And until this runs clean, I'll keep doing it. Right? So I'll just stop that, put that there. And then we'll open this back up. All right? You can show in there. Good job, Nick. Don't go too fast. And we'll just pour it back in. There you go. Good job, Nick. I don't know if anybody can hear me or not. I have no idea if you can hear me. And we'll do it one more time. Maybe 2 more times. It's still not clear. All right. Can I see it real quick, Nick? All right. So that's the color of the sparge. But if you look in there, that's the color of the first running of the wort. They'll combine. It'll get a little darker as I run it. But you can still see there's a lot of chunks still left in there. I don't want that in my wort. The connection keeps coming in and out. Oh, no. You can hear. Okay, at least you can hear. Here, Nick, go back to you. All right, so I'm going to stop this. Still, it's getting clear, but not quite yet. So we'll end it. I'll dump it back in. And this is, guys, how you make beer. Now, if you have a electric system and a pump does it for you, you don't have to do this. I'm old-fashioned. This is how I learned to do it. I didn't buy any fancy equipment. This costs enough, to tell you the truth. But if you have electric equipment and pumps, it's kind of all automated for you. And if you're a professional brewer, this is all automated too. But you can do it the old-fashioned way with gravity and a little bit of sweat. So, Ben, how's it look on the screen right there? Good? Okay. All right, we're clear here. So I'm going to actually just let this run now and go in. Right? Keep that in. And that'll just empty out. And then we'll be done with the mash and on to the boil. All right. So I just got to watch this because at the very end, we'll get a lot of clumps at the very end. So we'll keep this here. All right, Nick, good job, buddy. Hey guys. All right, I'm going to bring you back to my computer and bring this down. You did great,
I got
Nick.
my microphone.
What's that?
I got my microphone.
You still have your microphone on the whole time?
No, I turned it off.
Oh, good. Okay.
Oh, just finally.
Is it back on?
Yes.
All right, guys. So that's Sparging, Homebrew by Todd and the boys. That's right, James. Okay, I'm back. JG's back. Good to see you, man. Did you see Sugar Kitty?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
So
Pretty.
cute.
I know, right? So cute. What's up?
Well, so my live stream's at
Your live stream's when?
4:45,
4:45. All right, I'm done at 4:30. That works. Sounds good.
and it's on my channel right now. So
All right, on Lumiere OMG Gaming.
I don't think there's a webcam. Well, yeah, I
You
don't
don't?
know.
We'll see. We'll figure it out.
We can always edit it.
It's exactly right. All right, let me get back in here.
Oh, don't want to do that. Bring you off. Sorry. Oops, no.
Remove. All right, there we go. Oh, I gotta mute you. Oh no, you can still. There we go. Is that better? Why do I still hear that? Is there a really big echo sound now? Do you guys hear that? Don't do that. I muted it. I don't know. Can you hear me? That was White Shoes first, then Sugar Kitty second. Oh, White Shoes was she have two cats.
So you had 2 cats.
2 cats. All right. That's cool. All right.
Oh.
So once we finish, I gotta watch this. Ben, you can talk to chat. I just gotta watch this.
I still have you guys on the brewing camp, but you can't.
No, we
see.
still got some time.
So-
Still got some time.
It's still echoing.
Is it really? I don't know
Yeah.
why it's echoing. It's
You
really
guys
weird.
are. It's still echoing.
Echo is gone. Echo's
Echo
gone.
is gone. Okay,
Okay,
good
good.
thing. I can put a link to in the chat where my live stream.
Go ahead,
is.
do it. Go do it. Go get it and put it in. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna put it on there and we're gonna boil 1.5 ounces of Hallertau Mittelfrüh, a German noble hop, for 60 minutes. And that's probably where I'll end it on Patreon, guys. I appreciate all the Patreon support. I'll show you the wrap up, me pitching the yeast, sort of what it looks like. And I'll keep you guys up to date on our live streams, how it's done. It'll take a good 2 months for this to be ready, but maybe I'll have to send some of this to Sugar Kitty and JG and you guys have been with us the whole time to taste this when it's ready in October. I love sharing homebrew, but it's harder sending beers. Well, I guess it's not. I just have to bottle it. I have a tap, so I can still bottle it, I think. Echo's gone now. All right, good. Sorry about the echo. I appreciate sorry about that. All right, so let me just watch this. I'm going to turn this so you can see me because the kids have gone inside. And I got to watch the end of the running here. Hopefully you can still hear me. We've got about 7 gallons of liquid gold wort. Let's hope that I wanted a little over 7, so I think I'll get there. That's good. It looks perfect. It smells. Guys, I wish you could smell this. And when I start boiling this and throwing the hops, oh, my garage usually smells like a brewery, which I love. My wife, not so much. But hey, it's my hobby, right? I'm going to do more of this. I always say it. I will try to do more of these live streams. I'll give you more notice. Maybe we'll have Andy over here. Says he's going to brew his Pour Some Pumpkin on Me, which is a really good pumpkin ale. And his I Saw Red Rye Double IPA, which is a big time red rye IPA. They're really good. I'll give him that. He just hasn't brewed them in a long time. So I think we'll do them in September. And he says we're going to have an Oktoberfest party. So I'm brewing like 3 beers. He'll brew 2. We have 5 beers for it. Chris Sneed, you're welcome to come if you're still watching. I'll let you know the date. And this is great. I'm about to hit 7.5 gallons, which is perfect. This is going to end here. I'll show you what the wort looks like once I get it on the burner. All right, yeah, we're done. 7.5 gallons. That's, man, I hit that on the man, that was perfect. I know they want this sweet wort, man.
Let's give them some.
Oh, shoot, I'm not giving them anything. It's my beer, man.
It's a mosquito.
It's a mosquito. All right, so now we got to fire up the old. See if I can show you guys this. Fire up the old boil kettle.
This is.
It's right down.
Is this my job now? Just.
Yes, your job is to keep flies out of our wort. 100% your job. So let me fire this grill back up. What's Nicholas doing in there?
Can I at least have the camera? I want to show them what I'm doing.
Yeah, sure. You can hold the camera.
This is the
Bring it back up.
process. Just
Hopefully this doesn't cause.
shooing flies away.
Hold on.
Now I bang my hand.
Hopefully it's not Gosh, I hope it's not echoing again. Ben, there you go. I'm going to start the show me when I get this going here, okay?
When are you getting it going?
I'm getting it going right now.
Right now?
Yeah, we got to get this thing up to boil. So show this. Show the color of it. Isn't that beautiful, guys? That's a nice Marzen. Oh, it smells so good. So sweet. My hands are sticky. That's how sweet. Uh-oh. We got to watch out for this wind. Don't like that. We need more. All right, we're going to fire up the old grill.
Is it looking?
Heater, I mean.
Okay, I'm talking.
All right, so now the next thing that happens is that comes up to boil. Once that does, I will drop in these 1.5 ounces. I'll show you what these look like right here. Hold on, let me open these up. German. Here, let's do this. Let's bring this down.
Glitchy.
Is it glitchy? All right, we're gonna move. All right, we're back. There we go. All right, Ben, just put that down, and hopefully that wasn't too echoey. Was that echoey when I bring that on?
I literally said it's
Finally, no sound. Oh, there was no sound on that whole thing. Oh well, I was just showing the hops when I came down. It took away our mic. Can you hear us now? That other camera has no sound to prevent the echo. Oh, so there's an echo?
Let me turn it up.
I have it muted. I don't know why that's working. Was it echoing, Ben? Go back some.
Let me turn it up.
I have it muted. Go back further. Got to go back. Is there any sound? Oh, there was no sound. Oh, when I bring myself down, there's no sound. All right, well, we won't do that. Whoopsie daisy. Keep it together, lads. I'm sorry. It's getting late. Sorry,
I
James.
have a live stream today.
Hey, James, my Sunderland's 0-2 already. They lost again yesterday. Not a great start to the Championship League. So it's a long season. I also root for Middlesbrough because Michael Carrick is their coach, and they're 0-2 as well. So not a good start for my English soccer teams at all. Both 0-2 in not even the Premier League, the Championship League. So not good for me. All right. I just got to watch that, but it's going to take a while for that to get up to boil. I'm overexposed when I'm like this. I'm sorry. Got my thermometer here. This allows me to see, okay, what's the temperature of it. I can put it down. Let's see, we're at 175 right now. So we've got a good, got 35, 40 more degrees to go before we start boiling. And then we just keep it at a nice rolling boil for an hour. And then, and then that's it. We'll put in, once it boils, we'll put in this hops and I'll call it a day. But I appreciate y'all sticking around. Stick around for another half hour or so. Not even.
And then go to my live stream.
Oh, yeah. Ben's live stream. Lumiere OMG Gaming, right, Ben?
Yeah.
There you go. Next time we do this, we're getting really exposed. I'm trying to turn away from the light. There we go. That's better. Next time we'll do this, I'll try to give you a bit more, all right, you're ham. A bit more advanced notice. Andy will be here, and I'll be back in the garage with better lighting. Right now, my wife's teaching stuff is in here, and I can't brew with all that in here. So I'm on the driveway. You'll be fine, Todd. Don't invest too much. Yeah, I won't. Don't worry, I won't. Crap! I just spilled the hops all over the keyboard. Oh, they smell. Oh man, there's not. I still love the smell of fresh hops, and these are really noble, sort of piney, spicy hops. Not real citrus forward at all. It's just more noble hops. If that makes any sense to you guys. So think of, as opposed to like the fruit forward or citrus forward IPA hops, these are more spice, pine, a little bit maybe resinous, so to speak. Not really. And the alpha acid is only 5.9, so it'll keep that bittering down. It shouldn't be bitter. Marzens aren't supposed to be bitter, but that's what these hop pellets look like. You can see it. All right. Driveway brew. That's right. I should call this the driveway brew. Stay away from the light, Todd. I try to as much as I can there.
The ghost emojis.
JG's in what state, Ben? Come on, what state did you think was like Ohio?
Oh yeah, Iowa.
Iowa. They take offense to that. He's just joking.
I literally said Iowa.
I know.
I literally said Iowa.
I know.
Like, I don't know.
All right. That's it for this. Well, I want to show them me pouring in. That's the last thing I'll show everybody. You stick around for another 10 minutes. When this thing gets up to boil, I'll show you us putting in, and I'll show you what it looks like on a rolling boil. And then it just does that for an hour.
And you are going to be sitting in my stream.
Well, I gotta watch this still. It's still. I mean, yeah, I'll help you, but.
But then I'm gonna get kicked out again.
Well, we'll see. I haven't. Once it's set, I'll be okay for an hour. Okay. How long's your stream gonna be? Don't do that.
Hour.
Hour-long stream? That's a long time. Jeez.
Maybe like 40. Something.
I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it's sort of out of the ordinary. Nice morning. Oh, good. All right, there you go.
Why did he say nice morning?
I thought James was in the UK, but maybe he's in Australia. I thought James, are you in the UK? I thought you were in the UK. Maybe he's in Australia. I thought he was in the UK.
Does he live in America though?
No, I thought he lived in the UK, United Kingdom. Maybe he lives in Australia. He said nice morning. When? It's now 4:20 here. 4:20. You don't know what that is. Oil game's coming on.
Don't put it on during my
I'm going to watch that oil game next.
Oh, yeah, it has to be muted.
It will be. Stop hitting me. All right, let's check the temperature. Ben, talk. See what anybody chatting away.
I don't check myself.
We are up. Let's see the temperature. Nobody can even see us. Guys, we're here. We're not there. Ben, go stand in the camera. We are, oh man, we haven't really improved much. That's not on.
Yeah,
You know
it
that.
is. It's on.
Oh, you added it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what it looks like. We're only at 175. We got a ways to go. What they say, you're watching a kettle, it takes forever if you watch it, right? Well, let's stop watching it, I guess. But I got to watch it because I don't want it to over boil. But we still got, 35 degrees to go. We'll wait it out. I appreciate you guys.
Come on.
No, don't sew our dirty. Turn it off.
Go on.
Oh gosh. Remove. Oops.
Yeah.
We got our
You didn't know.
London. Yeah, London.
No.
Okay, London.
you're nice.
Cheers, Todd and Sean. Son, thank you. Ben's on the job. Ben is on the job. Hey Ben, can you get me a soda out of there, please?
I'm
A
telling
Coke
you.
Zero. Gotta have a Coke Zero. Coke Zero, please, or a root beer, either one. Root beer, actually, give me a root beer. Right there on the left, right there. Yeah, yes, please. What are you getting?
I'm getting Italian ice.
Get an Italian ice then. Thank you. I need something to drink. It's hot out here, other than beer. This doesn't help me either, but
Yeah.
that tastes good. So, getting the wort up to boil. As soon as that hits 212, it'll break. Gotta watch, turn it down a little bit so it doesn't overboil, and get a nice rolling boil. We'll throw in our Halta Mittelfrüh German hops, 1.5 ounces. That'll go for 60 minutes. And Coke Zero. No, Coke Zero is when I'm later on. When I'll drink some whiskey tonight. I got a short to put up tonight. I'm putting up Old Forester Rye. I really like the guys. What do you think of Old Forester Rye? I'm trying to do as many sort of everyday ryes that I can, or even everyday bourbons. I'm going to do Old Grandin 114 this week, and a couple other ones. Trying to do more like everyday, every easy available whiskeys. Any ideas? Shoot them in the chat for whiskeys that are sort of available mass quantity, like everywhere almost, and aren't expensive. So readily available, good value, and if you like them, and I'll see if I do too. That's what I'm trying to do my shorts on for the most part. For whiskey reviews. I'm also going to start doing some barrel-aged beer shorts as well, starting with KBS Blueberry and the Dragon's Milk Oreo S'more.
I go live in like 20 minutes.
All right, well, I'm going to be done in 20 minutes. So, hey, there's Dad. Oh, thank you, Dad. I'm going to watch the Oral game as soon as I get off here in like 10 minutes.
And I'm going live.
Ben says he's going live. We'll see. Oh, let me show you what's happening to the boil over here. Let me do that. It's you can see it's starting to get up in temp because there's like a foam that happens. Let me show you guys real quick. Right there. That looks good. It smells so good. If you ever been to a brewery and you smell, oh, what's that like bready smell? That's what I'm smelling right now. That sort of like bakery smell. Oh, and then when I add the hops, forget about it. Smells so good and looks good. So far, I think I'm going to be hitting all my numbers. I hit my volume, so that's good. And let's hope I hit my gravity reading. So I'll take you won't see it, but at the end when I'm done boiling and transfer it and cool it down into the fermenter, which is over there, let me show you guys the fermenter. I take a gravity reading. What that does is gives me my starting gravity, how much sugar's in the water. And I think I want it to be around, 10.65, I think, or 60. It'll come out to about a 6% beer. Here's the, it's got sanitizer around. There's my fermenter. Right here. Right there. Anyway. What's up? Don't Nicholas drop that.
You have to leave like 5 minutes early so you can set up the webcam and the microphone.
Okay. Faz is available in New Zealand time. Oh. Didn't know that. Old Forester rye is a real outlier. The mash bill is only 7% rye, and not 95. Agreed. But so, Kitty, do you like it? For rye, wild turkey rye. I've got. I shot Rittenhouse the other day. That'll be coming soon. Oh, Redwood Emerald Giant. I'll do that one. Okay. We have 3 microbreweries in town, so we know that smell very well. Exactly. Hopefully you like it. I love it. All right, let me check the temperature.
How nice
thing. Ooh. Let's see where we're at. Come on, get this temp up. All right. Come on. 180. 185. 190. Yeah, we're at 190. All right. So still got about another 20, 25 degrees to go before we boil. It's a slow climb, guys. Nick, time's your thing starting, Ben? 4:45?
Yeah. So have to be off like around 4:40.
Okay.
Because we have to set up.
Do you need this camera?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have like.
All right. We'll get done when we get done.
Yeah, like,
if you're 15 minutes late, no big deal then. That's fine. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like 15
All right.
more minutes.
Okay. I like either and better. Old Forester. So I actually like the Old Forester. It's definitely a different flavor profile. Doesn't it have a bunch of malted barley in it? I thought, because I got a bunch of chocolate on the Old Forester rye, which I like. 17 minutes until Lumiere. Uh-oh. That's what Sugar Kitty's tracking it. Yeah, so I'm going to end this probably in 10 minutes, whether or not this is boiling or not, so I can go help him get started. I have to be on camera with him since he's underage.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Will you play Roblox with me?
I'll watch you.
We have a Roblox account.
Okay, I'll try to play. I don't really know how to play. What game are we going to play? What are we doing?
Murder Mystery.
Murder Mystery. That sounds like a perfect game for a 10-year-old.
And other games.
Oh, look, Kitty's got the stream open so I can see. There you go. He's ready.
I know.
Pretty cool supporter you got there, Sugar Kitty, huh?
I love Sugar Kitty.
Awesome. We all love Sugar Kitty. All right, come on, boil. Dang it! Now, Ben, I can't.
And
Hey, I got to get this settled first. I can't leave this like unattended to for the whole. I mean, you got to. I have to come out every now and then and just check on this for like a minute. I have to. I can't leave a boiling pot of. Well, I'm inside for an hour. I just can't. I'll come in and out. Okay.
Yeah,
So nothing I can do about that, dude.
when it cancel, it's your fault.
What? You're not gonna cancel. What you should do is
No
take down the webcam. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do no webcam.
Yeah. I mean, you can start with it so you can see that I'm on it, and then if I leave, just take it down for a minute. I just have to keep checking on it. That's all. About 5% malted barley. Okay, I thought there was. I got a big chocolate note on that Old Forester Rye. I thought there was more malted barley, but whatever. Yeah, it's definitely a different mash bill. I liked it. I don't like it as much as the Wild Turkey 101 rye or the Rittenhouse rye. Have you guys ever had the old Overholt 100 Bottle and Bond rye? That's good too. I like that as well. I might do a review of that. But any other, I'm going to do Old Grandam 114. I'm trying to do like shelfers, stuff that, whether I like it or not, it is what it is. But there's a lot that I've kind of passed over and just trying to get like, you know, the best whiskeys. But I think I'm missing out. I love the Evan Williams 1783. I just did a short on. I'd never even had it. I've had the white label and liked it a lot and did that. And somebody said, well, you should also do 1783. They liked it more. And it's like $2 or $3 more than the white label. And it's only 90 proof, but I hear going to be an 8-year age statement very soon. I really like the Evan Williams 1783. I thought it was fantastic for $20. I mean, I'd probably pay 30 or 40 and think it's still a good deal. I mean, I've had much worse at higher prices than 1783. What time we got, Ben?
15 minutes.
All right, 15 minutes. I got to get this thing. Let me show. Ben, you want to I'll show it in a second. Oh, it's not much different. It's getting there.
When do you think it's going to be done?
Well, boiling, and then it starts a 60-minute clock again. So I have to add those hop. Oh, we're almost at 200. It's going to be soon. We're over 200. 203. 204.
I'm going to turn it off.
205. 206. All right, we're going to have a hot breaks here soon. Let me see. I'll bring you guys over here. That way you can see the hot break, which is basically when it starts bubbling and boiling. And I got to really make sure it doesn't get too much. 207.
No.
208. What's Nick doing inside?
Just playing Roblox.
All right, I'll be in a second. All right, I'm going to show you guys this. I'm going to get my hops ready because I got to dump them in.
I can put my leaners down.
You know what? I'm just going to dump this in. I'll dump this in at 30 minutes, actually.
Have the cam.
All right, I'm going to add to the stream. Okay, Nick? Come on over. Ben? Come on over. Brew cam.
Hold on.
This is it. This is our last shot of the day, guys. I appreciate you, especially Kitty and James and JG and Jimmy earlier. You guys hanging out for the most part. You can see that foam is really starting to form. That kind of just is what will turn into the bubbles, and that's what I don't want to foam up and boil over. I have a huge boil kettle. I mean, it's a 15-gallon boil kettle, and I only have 7 in. So there you can see it's starting right over there, Ben. Watch. 210. It's going between 210 and 211, depending where I'm at. Oh, see it over there? Oh, there it is. Show that right there. Show it. There it is. You see it? There's the boil. There we go. Come on now. Get a nice little rolling boil. There it is. Come on. Come on. And we are officially boiling. Yes, we are. All right, now, guys, you ready for me to add some hops? Can you see that, Nick? Yep. Let's add some hops. There we go. All right, now I'm going to turn this down just a bit because this is going to back up.
My legs are burning.
Yeah, come back. Come back. Show that. See how that's coming up? I got to get this paddle. That's why we don't want to boil up.
Now mix it.
Yep.
Now it's boiling up.
Yep. Turn it down. That's what you want to make sure. That's why you got to watch it at first. Let the steam come out. I'm gonna
Is
turn
this like the last step of making veal?
Well, it's for me cooking it. Yes. After an hour of this, I cool it down to about 70, 75 degrees and put it in the fermenter. And then I'll put it into the kegerator and get it down to about 50 degrees. Then I'll pitch the yeast. There it is. What's it smell like, Ben?
Veal.
Yeah, it does. It smells so good.
We have
Look at that.
we have some crackling.
Yeah, that's a nice boil. Back up a little bit. I want you to melt my phone. What do you guys think? You guys see that? That's it. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, yes. I love it. All right, look at me. All right. We're going to end this camera. I'm going to watch this for a little bit longer. Show that one more time, Ben. Why?
And go check out my screen.
Everybody say thanks to Ben, our helper
It's really
today,
bubbly.
brewing the Acetique Island Marzen. There he is. Ben, let's get you on camera. Let's remove that. Did you add no, I didn't. I don't do that because I've got so much room in this boil kettle. I don't really need to, but you saw if you have a smaller kettle, you would need that. And I don't need to actually treat my water for this because I sometimes have to treat my water if I'm doing a real hoppy beer. I didn't need to do that. Soften it up a little bit, but for this, I don't. I will put a Warlaff tablet in, which clears it up. It's like a clearing agent with 15 minutes left in the boil. I'll throw that in, but that's really it. Hey, did someone say beer? There's Stacy, 4-Leaf Whiskey. How are you? Yeah, I'm brewing a Marzen. Good job, Ben. There you go. See, there's Ben, my helper today. Stacy's going live at 6 o'clock today, right? I think I will make it this time. Finally, I'm home with 2 boys brewing beer, and I can get you up on the screen right here and watch your live stream while I finish up my brew day. So
Well, I'm going
6 o'clock over at 4-Leaf Whiskey.
I'm going live.
And Ben's going live in like 10 minutes on his Lumiere
I gotta go check.
So,
Hold on.
all right, you go check, Ben. So that's it, guys. If you, as Ben runs in, if you are a Patreon member, thank you all for the support. I will show you
have
the
like
end
10
of this
minutes.
as a video, just to show you kind of what it looks like at the very end. And then on the live streams, you'll see me as we get closer to drinking it in October, what it kind of turned out like. And maybe I can send some of you guys some of this beer, especially JG, JH, Sugar Kitty for sure. Sugar Kitty's been here from the beginning. So
No.
yeah. All right, Ben, say bye to everybody. If you want to see
Hold
Ben, his Lumiere OMG Gaming is going live.
Hold
in
on. I
like,
want to show them on the Brew cam
what?
what it looks like.
What looks like?
On the Brew cam.
Brew cam? Oh, here, add the stream. There you go. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh, what are you going to show them?
My screen.
Oh, well, now you're going to see my kitchen and house, which my wife's not probably going to be very happy about, but I can blame it on him, right? What are you doing, Ben?
Doubling it up.
Okay, all right. Ben's going to show you something. I'm not really sure what.
Yeah.
All right, there's his stream. It's going in 9 minutes. We'll see if it works or not. I got to go in there because he's underage. I got to be present the entire time, or else YouTube kicks it off, which is probably a good thing because kids probably shouldn't be going live. So I will be with him the
How
whole
busy
time.
do you?
And then 6 o'clock, we will be over on Stacy's. I won't be. I'll be watching. Everybody go see 4-Leaf Whiskey. Stacy, you can certainly put your link if you want. There's only 11 people watching, but oh, there's Mr. Great Shot, Mark. Cheers, Stacy and James. Mark, if I missed you, cheers, buddy. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to end this stream right now because I got to get dealing with this and get Ben's stream started. So thank you all for hanging out with me today for 2 hours on a brew day. Again, Patreons, I'll show you how this finishes up later tonight. And I'll see you guys Tuesday night. Love you all. Cheers. And
Bye-bye.
Ben, say bye.
Bye-bye,
my helper.
camel people.
Bye, guys. Cheers.